Picture me rolling like walking on skates. Picture me trolling by walking on crates. The fuck? You niggas dumb as a motherfucker. Treat you boys like my sons in this motherfucker. I can run up the funds in this motherfucker. I walked in with my gun in this motherfucker. Make it rock like the sun in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers moving, you done in this motherfucker. Boy, don't need try to run in this motherfucker. I might let off the drum in this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm stepping on niggas like they was some crates. Let's go. I'm a big fish and I don't take the bait. I'm the number one stunner, it ain't no debate. Tell her come over, I don't like the wait and I don't need the cake. I just want me some faith. They don't believe in me, just want some faith. And they act like supporters, but just want my place. But they nigga, my typical. My verse is biblical. My force centrifugal. I'm spinning heads, bro, I'm killing them. I just sit back and I'm sipping on medical. Scratch a little bitch nigga name off my schedule. That's what you better do. Leave you one, I can give me a better you. I'm in the bank counting up all the revenue. Yeah. Who really fucking with me? Who really?
All right, pause and Billy. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Someone say something real quick because I don't know if it's been through the Discord audio.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the good old Hazy Flame Podcast, Hazy Cast for short. This is the good old episode 60. Made it. Hey, we're 40 away from 100. Crazy. I think we've been doing this shit for a year now. And with me, same niggas as always. Some additional niggas like blah. You feel me? All that good stuff. As I'm with starting off with the good old random hero.
What's poppin'? It's your hero's favorite hero, random hero. You know, I'm just chilling. Dexter gave me a day off because I'm in for monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chilling with Secret Agent Honeydew right now. We got a little date, and we finna get it cracking, popping. But we chilling for the time being. You feel me?
Indeed. Followed up with the good old Trap Zoro.
Gang, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Travis on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know drill. Ain't got no idea what we talking about. But hey, we gonna figure it out along the way. Shout out to us being on episode 60. We tired of Naruto D&D. Shout out to us.
To this day, I still can't take Zoro seriously. Followed up, we got the good old Mal the Dad.
You feel me? Mal the dad, used to be Mal the kid, but then I had it. Now Mal the.
Shout out to the mic. Special guest.
Yep, my mic definitely cut out, didn't it?
It's bad to help with your words, but
Hey, it happens.
Indeed. Then we got everybody's favorite biffer, Billy Honcho.
Biggest fucking bipper, you feel me? The greatest bipper that ever did. You dig what I'm saying? The haziest flame. If you thought your flame was hazy, mine hazier. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, we in this motherfucker. You feel me? Bipping. Or the bro.
Then followed up, we got Drop the Stacks.
Yeah. All good. Drop the stacks with a foe. At least I didn't put that New York shit, bro. I didn't do that. You're.
And last but not least, we got the good old Snowball Captain Freak.
You know what I'm saying? It's your favorite Ice Captain Sir Slick, motherfucking freaky, aka Snowball Freaky, aka. You know what I'm saying? The Dark Duke. You know what I'm saying? As always in attendance.
I'm getting tired. He on like 2 hours of sleep right now.
Damn.
Shows underneath that motherfucker.
Hey, but as this is the good old 60th episode, we're gonna have a good old grandiose time. Probably get into a few debates left and right. Someone's gonna probably crack a couple of jokes. Then there's probably gonna be a screen match here or there, whichever one occurs first. But before that, we got the good old anime news with a Sleepy Freak and Random Hero.
Hey, I fuck with you, bro.
See if I can hit that. Yo, anime news. Hold on, we still got that hoe. I'm tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? Starters, we got to say, we got to say happy belated birthday to Miyazaki. You know what I'm saying? One behind Studio Ghibli. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta, always gotta be always somebody we celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
And also,
Someone who
real
pushed
quick,
this anime
oh,
shit. But
also with the celebration of not birthdays but anniversaries is the 27th anniversary of the creator of Hunter x Hunter and Sailor Moon. They celebrated their 27th anniversary as well.
hey, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying it for a good while on the podcast. I kept talking about I kept talking about I've been waiting a whole good year for Sentence to be a Hero to come out. And boy, did it come out with a bang with his first episode. Good hour long, good highly rated, 9.9 point something. I believe it was 9.3 to 9.5, something like that. Super, super strong, amazing start. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tapped in, go ahead and tap yourself in. It did not
That's
it
why I
would
wasn't expecting it because the
oh
game
that
just
caught me off
started.
guard.
Nobody was. It's a pick six, the first fucking play. What you just saw happen, that's a pick six.
I just saw him running. I didn't see
It's been 10 seconds into the fucking game.
Oh, that's funny, right? Oh, fuck.
Look at the fucking ball.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God, I'm dying.
I'm saying Sentence to be a Hero episode 2 is being pushed back from this Saturday till Thursday, but it is gonna resume broadcasting. So we're gonna get, I believe, 2 episodes within 3 days. They're gonna make up for it, not disturb anything. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, big shout out to JJK season 3. You know what I'm saying? Premiering. Still haven't watched it yet, but from Raven reviews, got a 9.1, 9.2 is looking like a super, super, super strong start for the JJK season 3.
You just ate breakfast.
Uh, don't care about that. Solo Leveling live action began filming. It's gonna begin filming April 2026, and it's so far listed for 7 episodes. And the people that they've casted, they did a damn good job, I must say. I think that everything else is a whole bunch of rating stuff. Yeah, I think that's the main things. Short anime.
Okay, coming in. I know we did briefly talk about it. Well, I briefly brought up a couple of times, and we have talked about it from time to time about the new Steam machine that's going to be coming out. That's going to be debuting soon. Via X. First, this is coming from a person, a Czech retail person via X called Extra Once. He has kind of put out the information that the Steam machine will be for 2 terabyte. The 2 terabyte model will be around $1,070, and then the 100, no, not 100, fit 500, 512 gigabyte will be 950. So these are speculated prices for the Steam machine. These are not confirmed, but these are speculated prices for the Steam machine. Me personally, not bad.
That's
But
not
with
bad at all.
at all, especially for the terabyte side, for the terabyte one, the two
For
terabytes for basically I'm basically 1,000. That's not bad. Uh, Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers game layoff. Warner Brothers lays off the game staff. According to a game developer, Warner Brothers has eliminated multiple roles in its San Francisco studios, which operates the company digital publishing division and works on the mobile titles. So a lot of the mobile titles that Warner Brothers had in the gaming sources, it's gonna be the people that worked in there are getting laid off, and it might go away. So just be alert for that. And they're the in hopes of any Blade movie in the future or a new Blade movie, go ahead and shoot that down. That is dead. You're never gonna get that. So and go enjoy Blade 1, 2, and Trinity, because we're never gonna get a new Blade. They confirmed that Marvel has shut that down completely as of today.
Damn.
Uh, but and I was saying that in the relative news with Netflix's probably acquisition of getting Warner Brothers, we will finally get the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner movie. So, but one negative, I would say that's a positive for me because I was excited for that movie. So at least we're gonna get that sometime soon in 2026 or 2027. And uh, I'm gonna run through the anniversaries. We have more anniversaries, but gaming anniversaries. It's 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda, Castlevania, and Metroid, celebrating their 40th anniversary. Shout out to you, Drop, because you love this game. Sonic is celebrating its 35th anniversary. Pokemon, Resident Evil, and Tomb Raider, Dead and Alive, and Persona are celebrating their 30th anniversary. And I would say also celebrating their 25th anniversary, Devil May Cry, Max Payne, Red Faction, and Animal Crossings. And the big news of today for gaming, that is, not shockingly, but GTA 6 is getting more than likely it's going to get pushed back again. So I know that sounds
Oh
like a
no.
shocker. Yeah, it sounds like a shocker, but at this point, if you're really gonna play GTA, that means you're a true diehard fan and you're willing to go through whatever loops that they're gonna put you through just for this one game. Because they have pushed this is gonna be like the third or fourth pushback. And yeah, to me it's now it wasn't worth the going through the whole thing in a way because you got to put your ID into it now. So and my last two things, I like to say big congratulations to Sandra Douglas. She's the first Black female to be a team president in the NFL. Who is she the team president of? The Las Vegas Raiders. Shout out to them. The Raiders have been in the forefront of putting Black people in powers of position because they were one of the very few teams to ever to have a Black head coach in Art Schnell. History lesson for you people. So shout out to her and hope she does a great job and restore the power back into the Black and Silver. And lastly, I don't know if you Pokemon players out there know, especially ones in here. Did y'all know that Pokemon Yellow has the highest loss rate because it was designed that way? And that's the end of my gaming information and news.
Anything else, Freak?
Where's this ball getting thrown to?
So it's up in
Not
the
at
air.
all. Not at all. We send that. You know what I'm saying? We send it back. Send it back your way, brother Fresh.
Catch the ball, dribble, spin move, pass it over to good old Valley Honcho with the good old icebreaker.
Spin move.
What?
That lane for land. Right. Ice Budeka.
I ain't gonna lie,
We
before
back with the
you get
game
into
of the
that, I
year
need,
list.
if anybody would love to capture all these transitional moments and just make it a compilation within itself, just for shits and giggles, or just animate like the compilation moments of when we pass this goddamn ball, it'll be much appreciated. If not, it's cool, but just something fun to watch.
We love y'all if y'all do it.
I mean, but we back with the game of the year list. So this list we got game of the year from 2019 and 2020. These are all the game of the
Mm-hmm.
year nominees, including the winners from both years. So first matchup on the list, we have the Outer Worlds versus Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Mm,
Final Fantasy VII
Final
remake.
Fantasy. Not all at once, guys.
That was all at once. The three y'all niggas said Final Fantasy at once.
Give me Final Fantasy.
Oh, sweeper.
Final Fantasy.
Because I thought about it, like the Outer Worlds definitely tried to bring back that like that Fallout New Vegas feel,
Mm-hmm.
but it just didn't work.
One slapping like that. One slapping the way it need to be slapping. Next matchup, we got The Last of Us 2 versus Resident Evil 2, the remake.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
I say Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
as much crazy love as I've always talked about in every podcast about Last of Us, I don't think that reigns true for the second one. I don't think it fully reigns true for the second one.
Wow.
I might have to go for that Resident Evil 2 on there.
Second one was dragged out.
Remake.
I feel like if they didn't drag it out as long, it probably would have did a lot better perception wise. Perception wise than it initially did. Not saying it's a bad game, but it's you go from Ellie's point of view, then it cuts over to Abby's point of view, then you going back to Ellie's point of view for the whole thing. It's like, god damn. All right,
there wasn't no like focus. They should have just focused more on one view instead of bouncing back and forth.
I feel like they could explain a lot of the reasons why Abby did the things that she did, or what led up to those certain moments through like.
A lot of people felt like she was unnecessary. The Abby chick.
Wow.
That also makes sense. But I mean,
when you watch the show, I don't feel like that from watching the show. I can see how in the game. I don't feel like that from watching the show. The show goes super in detail into that.
A lot of people who played the game were like, she didn't need to be there, or at least she didn't need to be as big of a focus as she was.
She should have been like a big character.
Which is probably why they like went more in depth with the show.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of did the same thing in like fucking what was it, Yakuza 1. The Kirio's best friend, they have no explanation, and then when they did the remake, they went way more in depth because everyone had the same mindset of what's the point.
But yeah, that's just my take.
I'd be right back if you can help me with the Band-Aid.
And that remake of that Resident Evil game, they made a great game from back in the day, quite stellar with how they did it, quite stellar indeed.
My that's how she played.
Vote for Resident Evil from you, freak.
Yep.
Alrighty, Resident Evil cheaper. Next up, we got Ghost of Tsushima, the first one, versus Death Stranding.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Norman Reedus.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Y'all ain't fucking with Norman Reedus?
Nigga, you not fucking with Norman Reedus.
No. I'm not fucking with Death Stranding. I'm fucking with Norman Reedus. That's my dog. I'm fucking with Norman Reedus. He cold nigga. Norman Reedus cold nigga.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you've heard me say this before. I see Death Stranding as a fucking delivery simulator.
What the fuck it is?
It's a delivery simulator with some monsters. That's all it is.
That's a fact. But
I fuck with Ghost. I fuck with Ghost just more heavily. Ghost of Tsushima.
Say Death Stranding as a visually and as a set, like I don't know, everything about that was beautiful, but I feel like it just was missing something. It was just missing something. I don't know what exactly it was. Maybe I gotta play the bitch again. It's just missing something.
An Amazon card.
Didn't they make a second one too?
Yep. Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
On the beach, the worst tagline I've ever heard for a fucking video game.
I can't make that up. That's legit the title of it.
So the worst tagline I've ever heard for a fucking video game.
That is Electric Boogaloo 2. Right there.
What we gonna call this motherfucker? We gonna call it On the Beach.
Shut up.
Where's it gonna be at?
He be trying.
On the beach.
Stranded. You gonna be stranded.
Sweeper.
Dex is gonna be stranded on the island. Right.
When I'm making a ding.
Cut out again.
I'm gonna say have a little music break, I guess.
Eat.
I guess.
Yeah.
When I'm making a ding. What you mean?
Yeah, my bad. Y'all. My Wi-Fi was fucking up.
Tragic.
Good. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
So the Ghost of Tsushima win?
Yes.
Yep. Sweeper. There's been a lot of sweeps so far. 3 straight sweeps, to be exact.
Next up, we got Doom Eternal versus Sekiro.
Ooh. Well,
Sekiro. No. Hold on. Sekiro. I gotta go with Doom.
Don't play with me.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go with Doom.
We go get that. I got that shit again. Take grab.
Can't relate that.
Bro.
You said the magic words.
Yeah, I have not played either yet, so I was gonna let y'all get that. I'll get this out there.
I was gonna go Doom. And I think Zoro. I was gonna go Sekiro. I think Sekiro's gonna win that because they had two people on the show. Doom.
Indeed.
You did it today.
Hey, Sekiro.
Damn.
You son of a mother truck toad.
Oh. I'm mad I let that freak because this was the initial laugh.
Yeah, called it pussy ass nigga.
I don't think she's able to say some of them words.
Hey, Zor knows the translations.
Zoro's the black translator.
I don't know what you said, nigga.
The who kept calling me mommy bear.
Oh.
Yeah, I know y'all can just walk to each other, right? Y'all talking across the damn house.
I'm assuming the Sekiro one.
Indeed.
It is 4-2. 4-2.
Next up, we got Final Fantasy VII Remake versus Resident Evil 2.
Give me Resident Evil 1. 2-1 Resident Evil.
Final
They haven't
Fantasy.
been making me enough
2-2.
food.
Tied again.
Resident Evil.
3-2.
Freak, where are you lying? Or block?
My said was.
I still have not played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet as bad as I want to. Not played it.
I haven't played either of them either.
I feel like I would pick Final Fantasy if I played it, but since I
That's
haven't,
a bunch of belongings.
I gotta go Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
3-2. Well,
Get the bunch of belongings.
Next up, we got Ghost of Tsushima versus Sekiro.
Give me Ghost.
Look at that camera one more time, bro.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh God.
Another round. I have not played either one. Both on my list to play.
Right now it's 2-1 Ghost of Tsushima.
Sekiro.
2-2.
Ghost of Tsushima.
3-2.
I feel like we're missing somebody besides me.
Ghost.
There you go.
4-2. Ghost takes it.
Final round. Resident Evil 2 versus Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Resident Evil. 1-1.
Resident Evil here as well. Because obviously, I've not played Ghost of Tsushima yet.
2-1.
It's 2-2.
Wanky. Wanky.
You said Ghost first?
Yep.
Yeah.
2-2.
Where'd you go? Hello. Hello.
3-2. Ghost. 4-2. Ghost.
Yeah.
Do your medicine after we eat, Mama.
Ghost of Tsushima has taken it all.
It's a beautiful game.
Makes sense.
It is a beautiful game.
Once I heard it, I felt like it would be that of Sekiro. Like, that makes sense.
Dr. Pepper and an ice cream if you can.
I can't.
No Dr. Pepper.
No ice cream.
Okay. I got ice cream downstairs.
You're not getting the ball passed, Steven.
All right. So before we go into these good old topics, I had to respond right to a message. Thought of something. Mainly didn't really think of it, but my twin did. Shout out to Andy's right here. Shameless plug. Cause she's doing the video. So hey, guess what? Stealing that bitch. Yes sir. Kind of sort of, not really. Feel like before we get into topics, since we are in the good year of 2026, let's talk about things that we need to leave behind in 2025. You know, small conversations. I'll kick it off. In terms of this being a video game segment for this good old week, I say if you only play two games, mainly 2K and Call of Duty, you shouldn't have the right to vote for anything of game related stuff. Leave that shit in
I'm here for
2025.
that.
Not gonna lie.
Here for that.
If your variety does not consist of a multitude of games and multitude of varieties, and all you do is complain about 2K and the sweat physics and COD of the gigabyte storage, and you play nothing else to satisfy your life, guess what? You shouldn't have a right to talk about what other people do with their money and spend on their games. Leave that shit in 2025.
I say leave the. You have to be playing a competitive mode on the game in 2025. The gaming is supposed to be relaxing and chillaxing. Most of us in the world of gaming, we have 9 to 5. We come to the game to play the game, to release some steam, to unwind before we either A, go to sleep,
I hop
or
on
B,
quick
just
play
fucking
and
relax.
pussy. No.
So, hey, it's instant right there. So,
Go hop on
some of
Overwatch.
us, some of us want to watch, some of us want to hop on Rivals, play quick play, enjoy it. Some of us want to hop on Overwatch, quick play and enjoy the game. Not
I go hate my life at work.
exactly.
Hey,
I don't want to hate the
hey,
game, go to sleep, go to a job, then I'm getting pissed off there. Then I go home and I play the game, I get pissed off again. It's a vicious cycle of being pissed off and angry. That's not good for a gamer. Let's leave that in 2025.
It just sounds like you need anger management.
Not if the
No,
game making you angry.
Yo,
Oh
Bree,
god, so stupid.
Wow, of
this is
all people
hilarious.
suggesting
that was
anger management.
that was the
Crazy.
fucking point.
Sorry.
I'm like,
Sorry.
That was the point. Yeah, the way the
This
way.
nigga Zora kept looking at the screen.
Zoro with the drive-by look.
Wait, yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. We said that.
On the potted nigga.
I was say another thing we should leave in another thing to leave in 2025. I heavily stress this. Fandoms of different anime. Leave. We are gonna leave in 2025 downvoting other
He said
anime
it right.
episodes. No, downvoting other animes episodes just to make sure yours stay on top, please. Or just because you feel like yours is being threatened. Please stop that dumbass shit. Please stop that shit. That shit is so damn stupid.
Unless it's
Let
One Piece community.
let
Do
anime
it.
episodes have a shine. How many episodes I seen go down from one rating to the next this past year? Over that past year was absolutely insane. Leave that in 2025.
Oh, I could say that same sentiment can go to games for not voting, but gaming communities go into other gaming communities that shit on that game, i.e., COD and Battlefield. Let's enjoy the games for what they are. If you're a community going, another gaming community going to another game that you don't ever play, don't shit on the game. That's stupid. That's dumb.
Let's leave releasing a new game for the same franchise every year. Take some time, build your game. Don't release a new one every year. It's rushed. It's ass. Trust me.
Okay, going off the anime tip, power scalers. Leave that shit in 2025. Toxic power
You ain't made
scalers.
that shit.
Leave that shit in 2025.
No,
Niggas
I
that
still do
niggas
right
that
though.
take one sentence of a statement from something that they can't translate their goddamn selves. Leave that shit in 2025.
Hey.
Putting a nigga at a higher tier because you think he got some feats when he never shown it. Leave that shit in 2025. If the nigga was stated
That's
to
my
to
specialty right there.
to do some omnipotent thing, but couldn't do the omnipotent thing when he was showing up. That shit in 2025.
Naruto power scalers in general. That shit in
Leave them in
That shit in
2025.
Hey,
2025.
2025.
Please stop, nigga.
teleportation is a speed feat.
Nigga, I told niggas like Naruto himself would tell you can't do that shit, bro. Stop putting that on there.
God, motherfucker say Naruto. Naruto's just existing, broke time and space. That motherfucker look at you like, no, it did not.
Bleach
Trust me.
haters. Leave that shit in 2025. Just because you didn't take the chance to want to watch and or read it for your goddamn self doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. There may be things that you don't like about it. Hey, it is what it is. But the shit that y'all be saying is
I shall
stupid. Leave that
continue
shit in
to hate
2025.
going into 26.
Talk your
I
shit. Say it again for the people in the back
continue
listening.
my bleach hatred.
One
Bro,
Piece
you read
haters,
it
Fuck.
and
just
watched
because
it.
the series is too long for you, but yeah, you can sit down and watch Grey's Anatomy 17 times, and that shit's still going on. It's just as lengthy as One
Crazy.
Piece, if not lengthier two times. Leave that shit in 2025. Hey, guess what? If you just don't like it because you don't like it, it is what it is. But don't say you don't like it because it got too many episodes. But yet you watch things that are still ongoing. SpongeBob has probably been around just as long as One Piece has. Yet niggas still watch it to this day. Leave that shit in 2025. I'm tired of you niggas.
That toxic person in your life, leave
Leave
him in
that shit in
2025.
2025. You folks on TikTok who want to be begging for taps and gifts and all that other stuff because your broke ass can't get a job. Granted, this economy does suck, but still, your broke ass can get a job. Hey, guess what? Leave that shit in 2025. Tired of going on TikTok scrolling. Tap the gift, tap my screen, send gifts. I'm gonna get all because no one's sending gifts. Shut your broke ass up. Guess what? Most of them niggas is paying something off because you can't afford it yourself. So you are dependent on other niggas to help you out in financial stability. So leave that shit in 2025.
Grown
Doggone.
ass adults.
You
I'm
talking?
happy y'all starting to do this. Maybe I've been saying this early in 2026, but grown ass adults stop the 6-7 shit. Grown ass adults.
People, if
Thank
your
you.
birthday, if they type in your birthday and you above 18, stop doing that shit.
On hood.
Thank you.
You
He said if
black
they
men
type in your
stop.
birthday and they got to scroll, stop doing that
I'm
shit.
safe.
Black men start downplaying black women because you went out and found someone who treats you right. Guess what? That shit's not cool. It's kind of corny. I ain't gonna lie to you. There ain't that many bad black women in this world. There's actually quite a few who are very good and are willing to be there for you. Matter of fact, all women leave that shit in
On the other hand,
2025.
on the other hand, black women stop disrespecting black men because they choose to not be with a black woman.
On me, leave that shit in
Exactly.
2025. If you see someone in an interracial couple, let them be fucking happy. Stop being weird about it. Guess what? Damn,
Me,
maybe they just
hater.
fell in love. It's not that deep. I promise you, it's not that deep. Leave that shit in 2025.
Me.
If you go on the internet and you proclaim that your significant other, who may not be of the same race as you, is doing better than the people that you were in a relationship that are the same race as you, you're weird. I ain't gonna lie. You need to be left in 2025.
If you sit at a table on a podcast and yell at women all day who you paid to be there,
We gonna leave your
die,
ass in.
die in 2026. Die.
Baby, coming for you.
I'll donate. I'll
Don't say you
donate to
coming
the
for me.
funeral proceedings.
He just told.
Die.
He just said Sheenan.
I may state my opinions, but guess what? Y'all never see me pay for no guests to come up on this goddamn panel, and I damn sure don't spend 2 or 3 hours of my life yelling about women. I got better shit to do than that. Now,
Like
for
games and
all you
anime.
broken ass people with a broken ass mentality, fix that shit, but also leave that broken ass mentality in 2025. I don't care if that woman did you dirty because she left you on red 2 weeks in a row. And guess what? Do something with your life, improve, move the fuck on. I don't care if he did you dirty because he wanted to talk to your best friend. And guess what? Fuck both of them, move the fuck on. We gonna leave all that shit in 2025.
My last thing to leave in 2025 is all ladies stop using pimp lingo, meaning tricking. That is pimp lingo. Stop that. You're not pimps. You're not whores. So stop it. Or you will be
Well,
perceived
I
as that.
mean,
That's the language
Unless
you're
you
using.
are.
I mean, niggas be tricking. Niggas do be tricking.
I'm saying I'm not saying they don't, but women be using it blatantly, not knowing that it's pimp culture. So like women know that they think that it's just something that is out there, but that's pimp culture. So yeah,
manga niggas. Just cause you read ahead before everybody else, guess what? Some of you niggas want to watch the anime for the goddamn self. Start spoiling shit for niggas who only want to watch anime. Not everything need to be put on the goddamn internet. If you anything, have that conversation with your friends. And I understand. Oh well, I make money off my videos for doing that. I don't give a damn. If anything, put a 10-minute spoiler before you drop the fucking video. Be considerate of other people's feelings, fuckers. Leave that shit in 2025.
10 minutes.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at them. The niggas who like do it on YouTube and shit. I'm not mad at y'all because a dickhead gonna click the video seeing that you're talking about the chapter that just came out, even though that
and it's in the
motherfucker.
title.
Say,
It's them
but y'all
motherfuckers
that
on
do it on
But y'all niggas on Twitter, on
Twitter
Twitter,
only.
Instagram, TikTok, just posting panels. Yeah,
They don't
y'all.
say nothing about a spoiler.
And have the spoil and sometimes have the spoiler in big bold text in front of the picture. I was like, All right, please put a cover. All y'all that do that, please leave that in 2025. As he was saying, please. And on top
Nah,
of
matter
that,
of fact,
on top,
everybody who do that, nigga, beat me on
None of this nigga saying.
That mic, golly, that shit
Damn.
suffocating.
Beat me on fifth and part, and they don't get a free fade.
Right there with it. You're gonna deal with the Hazy Flame APA.
you know what I'm saying? One of the actually the biggest thing I have to say, the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? As we're in a world of negativity, one thing we're gonna leave in 2025 is supporting negativity while downplaying positivity. As in, call anybody that's out there negative. Oh, they can just be rage baiting or trolling. But anytime somebody wanna talk good about their friends, they're dick riding, they're glazing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They standing up for somebody. They the white knight. But I'm saying the positivity is downplay or talk bad about, but the negativity is giving a freaking excuse. We're leaving that in 2020.
Are you weird? Are you weird as women who get mad because a woman's happy in a relationship? Like they can call her a pick me. Leave that shit in 25. Y'all niggas weird. That's why y'all. That's why you lonely. So you single, fucker.
Damn,
Old cat
You
lady.
women who sit on a
damn.
podcast and yell about men all day, die.
Go get a
Whoa,
girlfriend.
hey, hold on.
Wow.
Go get a
Jake-
girlfriend.
We've been
No, don't start acting like that. Some people are wasting space and resources on this planet. Thanos was so fucking right. Some people are just
I've been
wasting
saying that
space
shit
and
for years.
resources on this fucking planet. Some of these motherfuckers need to just get in the car. Right. Go get in your car you so proud of, you independent, stupid, goofy bitch. And swerve that motherfucker. Like drive down the highway and just a hard left turn to oblivion, whore.
All you
Or
gotcha
just turn
games
into dust.
Damn.
with expensive ass currencies for niggas to struggle on summoning units and shit like that. Hey, I'm leaving you in 2025. Granted, I play a few, but that's not the point.
I still will be playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. You feel me? I got Leading the Gun. I gotta play.
All you OnlyFans hoes. Either be proud of what you doing or leave that shit in 2025. Fuck out here.
Those are the ones he's
I
speaking
just
to.
seen so many. I just seen so many videos. I just seen so many videos of bitches crying because they dad called them a whore. Bitch, that's what you are.
That's what you're
Stand
doing.
on it.
Go ahead,
You know,
another
my
one.
daughter's a whore. Yeah, I'm not a whore, Dad. Bitch, I can pay $5.99 and watch you get fucked. You're a whore.
That is kind of that's textbook definition right there.
A cheap one at that.
$5.99, bitch.
Real cheap. Discount store.
$3.99 when you giving out the special deals and shit, bitch. I be seeing you.
Damn.
All you parents are, all you parents out there, be proud of your kid, cause guess what? It could be a lot worse in society. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to do better all around. Start praising your kid and uplifting all the shit that they do, even if it's weird. Just a tad bit. Not everything. Now, hey, course correct when
Yeah,
shit's straight off.
all the discrimination, bro. Leave that shit in 2025. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be trans. It's okay to be whatever the fuck you believe yourself to be.
I'm about saying involving yourself and giving your input about somebody else about somebody else's situation. Leave that shit in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Mind your goddamn business.
All you cosplayers that want to be horny at these cons or whatnot, leave that shit in 2025. Hey, guess what? I don't want to go to a con and hey freak, we need a little bit of wholesomeness because kids shut your asses up. Not everything needs to be sexualized.
All you niggas who see me walk through the doors and punch in on that clock at 5 in the morning and decide to talk to me, leave that shit in 2025. I mean, fuck out my face, cut up.
Yes, you cannot be this hype at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, bro, leave that shit in 2025.
I'm a different breed, so I'm gonna say I'm just,
all you weird niggas.
Like if you a good morning, I don't mind a good morning, nigga. Don't start a whole conversation.
Don't come at me with a whole conversation.
Don't come at me with everything that happened after you clocked out last night, nigga. Don't come
oh, bro, like, it's 5 in the morning, cuz get out my face.
Talk to me like a good old.
Tell me about that shit at lunch, nigga. I'm still trying to wake up, nigga.
Oh, me.
That's uppercut worthy. It's up to go Brady.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Nigga, I'm still in the bed, nigga. I'm just here.
My body is moving.
I don't me.
Oh, boy. Nah, never mind.
Indeed. About to say
I,
shit.
I,
You
I,
can
just,
catch
I
his
just built a
catch
whole, I just built
his
a whole
what Freak was gonna say in our Discord
antagonist.
after this. Discord plug.
Oh no, nothing. We live in the last thing we live in 25. You know what I'm saying? Believing that somebody is too old to enjoy certain activities. We living that the fucking 2025. The fuck.
Damn.
Me.
So
So yeah, that whole
Too
list.
old. Niggas be saying niggas too old to enjoy certain activities.
That,
How niggas too old to enjoy
that
anime and
whole
gaming.
list of niggas, that
Excuse
whole
me.
list of shit niggas can't do because it's zesty. Get that shit out of here, bro. That shit out of my fucking face.
I watched Triple H's grown adult ass enter himself at 30 in the Royal Rumble so he could win the WWE Championship. Niggas ain't ever too old for shit.
Oh wait, I got one more.
That was a shout out, but that was specifically a shout out to I'm Dante's video when he went into the whole spiel about niggas being too old to do shit. You know what I'm saying? On hood, shout out Dante.
If I like what I like, I like what I like. Nigga, you ain't too old for shit. Nigga, I ain't too old to punch you in your mouth.
I'm old enough to afford to like this shit now.
Damn.
Exactly. I'm old enough to afford to like this shit.
Me.
All you fake anime.
I'm too old. I'm too old to like anime and video games and shit, but y'all niggas not too old to like scamming niggas. What's the age cutoff on that? What's the age cutoff on fake fucking links and shit to get niggas credit card information? What's the age cutoff on that?
Prison and
That
jail.
shit childish.
The age cutoff on a Hellcat, nigga. You 45 with a Hellcat, nigga. Grow up.
I feel
Wow.
All you fake anime niggas. All you fake anime niggas who want to start gatekeeping and telling niggas, oh, at a certain point, if you over the age of 20, you can't really relate to certain anime. Shut your bitch asses up and leave that shit in 2025. Don't tell me what I can and can't relate to, nigga. Life is an ever living thing. That's an ever experiencing type of situation. If I can relate to an anime about some bullshit that I just dealt with last week, hey, guess what? I'm gonna relate to it. Shut your goofy ass up. Don't even know who the fucking main character is for most of the anime that you watch.
It be niggas who watch Dragon Ball and Naruto talking about they relate to that shit. How,
nigga? I pay
train every day.
How?
Oh, wow, we know
A demon in you ain't the same way as a demon in Naruto. You let the demon in you freaky bitch.
Freaky nigga.
Have we strayed from the light?
Nah, still gonna we talking about shit we leaving in 2025.
We can still see the light block tripping. We good.
Bitch ass niggas.
Right now I'm in the pending line.
What else we gonna leave, nigga? Shit. Hey, nigga, if you gonna work out, nigga. I want to see niggas the same size, nigga, come into 2026. Looking the same.
This is mainly for the kids out there.
Get to this work, y'all.
This is for the parents.
Fuck it, everybody
let your
goes to the
kids
diamond.
enjoy the sports. God damn it. No, let your kids enjoy the sports. Don't AAU them to death. Let them enjoy sports. Don't put them on. Let them enjoy the shit. This AAU culture needs to die in 2025. We need kids enjoying baseball, basketball, soccer, all their sports.
Enjoy their sports. Let them get involved in what they want to get into, nigga. No try and force your NFL dreams on your son, nigga.
Nigga, just because it worked out for because it worked out for Amon St. Brown's dad, nigga, and his kids, and I mean it's gonna work for you, nigga. It's okay to have a D1 nigga then be a doctor. That's still good. That is still good.
Indeed. Cool. But hey, we're leaving all that in 2025. Let's get into the good old topic. Starting off with the most iconic weapons in gaming, from the Master Sword to the Buster Sword to the Energy Sword in Halo. Ebony and Ivory from Devil May Cry.
I'm going straight away from the swords of it all. I'm going with the blue shell, the red shell, and the green shell.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Facts. You spitting right quick. You spitting right quick. You know what I'm saying? Now that will always be.
And honorable mention to Donkey Kong's giant banana, which you only can get in Mario Kart Double Dash. That is honorable mention.
Nah, I got to speak on it again. You know what I'm saying? The red, green, and blue shell. You know what I'm saying? The shit that has messed up some friendships over time. You know what I'm saying? The shit that has made some people start slap boxing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That boy, that red, blue, and green shall be something else, boy.
And I'm
damn
damn
near throw a draw 4 in that bitch as a weapon and Uno, nigga. That's damn near weapon too, nigga.
I was just thinking that. I was like, hey, that shit might as well be a weapon.
Hey,
That
plus
shit-
two, plus four.
Might as well be a white glove.
If you-
Feel me, Zoro.
The hammer, the hammer and the Pokeball from fucking Smash Bros.
Hey, that hammer is iconic to me.
Knock a nigga off the map, nigga. French ring 2 niggas.
But just to get back to that sword shit, right? Well, somewhat short shit, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite weapons of all time from my childhood till now, there's barely anything that's ever passed this in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? The gun blade from Final Fantasy VIII. You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be one of my favorite. That was something that was super, super innovative back in the day, but the gun blade was something different. I rocked that right there.
But shit, I got like 3, nigga. The Dark Moon Great Sword from literally all the Souls games except for like Sekiro, because you play as Wolf. Fucking the light ball from Pokemon. There's a reason Ash Pikachu is as cold as it is, and literally all the Devious Raccoonus came.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
From Slide.
Indubitably.
Because we get a lot. We see a lot more now in like the newer games.
I know, man. On the Mario tip heavily. It's not necessarily a weapon, but I will count this as like something that's an item. We've been saying some items. I mean, also that star from Mario as well. You know, and all variations of Mario the star.
Oh yeah.
Even Mario Party.
Hey,
the crazy 8 from Mario Kart 8.
Damn.
Fuck you.
And to get more specific, Mario Party. Shout out to both the flashlight you get and Boo Crystal Ball, because if you have a flashlight, you can defeat Boo in a sense. So shout out to that flashlight and the magical lamp as well, because that means you get an instant star no matter where the star is at. If you can get like 3 of those, you kind of got the game. Not gonna lie, but like depending which shop you go to, it's like 30 to 50. Different.
Let me get the ray gun from Call of Duty. Yeah,
Call of Duty. Zombies.
Mm-hmm.
You spitting right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of ray-like things,
shit, facts.
Iron Man photon cannon and Capcom versus Marvel.
Fucking
golly.
What Call of Duty was? Fucking Riley. What Call of Duty? The dog. That.
I don't want. It's not. I want to say either 4 or 2.
Shit, the RC car.
Riley and the fucking the honey badger submachine gun.
Hey,
that honey badger is a submachine gun. Oh shit.
Scorpion Spear.
Ghost. Call of Duty Ghost.
Okay, I think that was 3 then.
Hey, just don't we talking about shit about that. Hey, the goddamn Lancer from Gears of War.
Oh
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The chainsaw blade machine gun, boy. That's something different right there. But
that Spartan laser from Halo.
You feel me? Talk about Spartans.
Hey, give me
God of War, Blades of Chaos.
Juggernaut suit.
I hate that you the one that said that, but hell yeah, drop you spitting. But I was supposed to be the one to say that, man. So you spitting right now.
That Juggernaut suit from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I love that, man.
The Hidden Blade from Assassin's Creed.
Ooh.
Hidden Blade. The BFG
Mm-hmm.
from Doom.
Big fucking
BFG
gun.
stands for big fucking gun, by the way.
Literally. He's not making that shit up. That is legit what it stands for.
What's it? Let me get Mega Man's cannon, man.
And like Buster. No, never mind. I thought it was Buster King.
Mega Buster.
Mega Buster. There, yeah, Muggy Buster.
Close enough. Within the same frame. Buster, shit,
So
Buster
I get that nigga ultimate nigga Buster Cannon.
Granted, it probably might be not the strongest gun that I might say, but it's the most aesthetically pleasing
I
gun.
say,
Shout out
nigga, live this.
to the golden gun from Golden Eye, you know.
Oh, there you go.
I thought that's what Zoro meant when he said Deadly Duke earlier.
I'll say, nigga, let me get the big dots from Pac-Man.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Hey, I got.
You go for it. I'll say you go for it.
I about to say no, no, I'm saying, no, I'm saying, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat's cool. Now, no, I'm saying, get over here.
Ooh,
Know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Come on now,
sir.
come on now.
That nigga Kung Lao hat, nigga.
Hey, come on now, Zoro, come on now. Hey, come on now.
Hey, let me get Cabal, like Cabal's Blaze, nigga. Cabal's Blaze, nigga.
Shit, Baraka's I'm saying arm blade, man. Fuck it, nigga.
Nigga, he is a weapon.
Let me get the Keyblade, nigga. Stepper, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I was about to say that. I was about to say the specific, you know what I'm saying? The Oblivion Keyblade, you know what I'm saying? They all black.
Shit. Minecraft Diamond Sword.
Akamaru and Clash of Ninja. Weapon.
When Zoro said the big pill and Pac-Man, give me all variations of the mushroom in Mario, my nigga. I'm trying to be large. I could get small, nigga.
Fucking Final War, Sage of Six Path, Naruto support in Storm 4.
Damn, the support.
I'll be this Kurama Susanoo.
Shit, I take Assassin's Creed,
probably the furthest
Hidden Blade.
Back and old school them. But y'all don't give me Dig Dug's.
That's been said already, bro. That's been said already.
My bad.
The Portal gun from Portal, Shovel Knight Shovel, Hollow Knights. What's that shit? I guess it's a nail.
Rapier.
Ooh.
Like Lance or fucking what is shit? Joust. Whatever that shit called.
Someone was playing. Granted, he's a bug, so you know. Probably just.
Let me get all the boards from all them hoverboards from Sonic Racer.
Let me get the Hidden Blade from the Assassin's Creed series.
Go say that too, boss.
Pinocchio's arm and Liza P.
Fortnite pickaxe. Minecraft pickaxe and diamond sword.
Skipped over the gold scar.
Oh shoot!
Skipped over the automatic shotgun. Skipped over all.
Bro, I haven't seen that gun in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Pickaxe, smooth pickaxe.
Yeah, Minecraft pickaxe.
Not real shit. That gold scar, gold pump shotgun, but they've been gone for a long time. But when you found them randomly inside the VR game, boy, you knew life was about to be a lot easier. Jesus, life was about to be a lot easier. Jesus.
One tapping niggas, pow, good headshot, pow, another good headshot, pow, nigga, next thing you know, 5 good kills, nigga.
Niggas used to drop hot at Tilted, nigga. 37 niggas dropped there. You like, man, this shit gonna be. Fuck it. Open that first chest, nigga, gold scar. Oh, I'm in here.
That's one of the things with time. That's when time slow down. That bitch slowly come out like that bitch from Zelda or something, boy.
Me.
Tilted Towers itself is a weapon. I don't care what you say, nigga. Hey, niggas coming in, niggas coming out.
I'm mad this nigga said Blades of Chaos. I ain't gonna lie.
Control center from Warzone too.
Hey,
that shit same exact thing, motherfucker. You got half the lobby laying in there. Might as well be a weapon.
Soul Edge from Soul Calibur. Shout out Nightmare.
Yeah, I have no clue somebody said this, but if they didn't,
the golden
hidden
gun
blade.
from... My bad, go ahead.
The hidden blade.
Third time a nigga said the hidden blade.
I walked away.
Damn.
I walked away, motherfucker. I walked away.
Fourth nigga.
The golden gun from 007.
Hey, but specifically.
You second nigga to say that.
Hey, but specifically.
Damn.
The hidden blade from Assassin's Creed 3. You feel me? That shit gave you the mobility instead of just being a straight blade. You could flip it, stab a motherfucker, and downward strike.
Yeah, that one. Hey, AC3. That one was pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. Did we already say the golden gun from Destiny?
Yo,
Third
bro.
nigga to say.
Yo, bro.
I said
he said
from
he
double
said
seven.
He said Destiny.
Alright,
He said
Brett.
Destiny.
said
He said
from
Destiny.
Destiny.
He said
Yeah.
Destiny.
There's three
He said
separate.
Destiny.
Three
There was a
separate golden
difference.
guns,
That's very
but
separate.
they're
Yeah.
golden guns. There's three separate golden guns. I said golden eyes, so we'll say one a different golden gun.
Blah said Destiny. That's different.
That's
Yeah,
that is
yeah, that's different.
Dang, what is the weapon from? I gotta look it up now. Hold
The Saints. Well, granted, I don't know if it necessarily is a weapon, but the dagger that
Oh,
holds the sands of time from Prince of Persia. Sands of time
mhm.
could be used as a weapon.
bro. You are so lucky. You
My
don't
thing, my last two.
Oh, I gotta say this one right here because nigga, I love this sword so much. I had this sword I had this hand drawn, hand painted onto multiple shorts and designed the clothes way. And a lot of people ain't gonna know it, you know what I'm saying? For Final Fantasy X, Titus's sword, the Brotherhood sword, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen it, don't know what I'm talking about, boy. That's one of the most beautiful designs of the sword I've ever seen in my entire life, still to this day.
Did anybody say Tomb Raider?
Oh,
The dual pistols.
and they say Ebony
My
Knight.
last two Mario
Somebody
ones.
said Tomb Raider. The bitch is a weapon.
Nah. Don't talk about the dual pistols.
The
Yes.
last two Mario's I got. You got the flower, the fire flower power up. Love that shit. Can shoot fire. And Yoshi, because Yoshi was originally kind of quasi a weapon when you first played Mario. So I ain't
That
gonna
nigga Mario Odyssey, Cappy.
Mmm.
Rebellion, Yamato, it's not Boo Rose,
Fucking,
Red Queen, Boo Rose. I already said Ebony and Ivory, but move that to the side. Cerberus. Shit. What else is in Dante's arsenal? Because that nigga got a lot of shit.
John Cena and any SmackDown vs. Raw game.
All right. Now we just now.
Jeff Hardy and SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
This gonna be the last.
Undertaker and SmackDown. Here comes the pain.
This gonna be the last one I say right here. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite weapons. You know what I'm saying? Sephiroth's sword, the Masamune. You know what I'm saying? Gotta throw that sword in there. Gotta throw Sephiroth's sword in there.
Fucking nigga, fork in the nigga from SmackDown. Here comes the fight, nigga, whole ass fork.
Which 2K was that with the Undertaker WrestleMania joint?
The streak. Oh, it's my Undertaker as a streak. Undertaker.
Yeah. Undertaker in the shriek mode, nigga. Oh.
Dog. Alan Wake, the flashlight.
Triple H a sledgehammer.
Damn. Did we already say the Master Sword from
Hold
Legend
on,
of Zelda?
what'd you say, Zoro?
The camera.
No, I don't think it was Ed Block, but that is a good choice. I was thinking Link stuff. Besides Master Sword.
Oh shit! Yeah, you running like this, wondering why you going slow.
Hold on, gotta turn on my night vision.
That nigga Kun Lao's fucking hat.
That was
Mortal Kombat. That was.
Boy, at this point, it looked like
bicycle
niggas,
kick.
We
Give me the
is
bicycle
not
kick.
paying attention.
That is not a weapon. It is a weapon.
The Garot from Hitman 47. No, it's Garot. That's what it's called. I don't know if you can out there.
Oh yeah. The wire thing.
That's called Garot, or a cheese cutter, which is intended for.
The piano wire.
Dark Blade from Monster Hunter.
Arson from Persona 5. Why everybody look at they screen like that?
You know what?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is he not a weapon?
Ain't really weapons.
He's one of the worst personas in that game, though.
But he's the most recognizable. You feel me? He's your persona. He's the one you get at the start.
I feel like
keep that nigga for all 20 minutes of the game. Everybody got rid of that nigga.
Yo, and on that note,
You're not wrong.
next topic, yes sir. Good old cross-platform play. Why it matters. How crossplay is shaping the future of multiplayer and breaking down console barriers.
That's why it matters right there. Yeah, all this console supremacy shit need to die.
The console
Oh
wars.
because
man,
it's like a strain on on friends' wallets and on how friends play games. Because back in college, one
Fact.
of my homies, I had an Xbox, he had a PlayStation. We couldn't play too many games that wasn't crossplay because games like gaming, I don't say gaming, but gaming companies are still a steady fast on like, hey, fuck it, no, we ain't gonna make it crossplay. We're gonna keep it this way so we can maximize our dollar, which is sad to say, but that's what they're gonna continue to do because they're gonna maximize their dollar at the end of the day.
Indeed.
maybe I misunderstood it, but I feel like some games do crossplay's been pretty good. I play on PC for a lot of games, but a lot of the stuff that people use to help console players also helps me since I like the game on a controller. That's how I grew up. So like rematch, for instance, they've um, changed some mechanics so that you're able to do the things that were like PC or mouse and keyboard exclusive. All that stuff is a little bit more accessible mechanically, and it doesn't require you to do some look up some obscure tech on YouTube. Hello.
Over here.
Hola.
No,
I
well,
feel like the main thing is really what Hero said. Like people who are on different consoles are able to play each other. I don't feel like it changes the console war thing. Like somebody thinks their console's better because I hop on a game and a motherfucker see somebody on Xbox, PlayStation. They're like,
Xbox turn
damn.
on.
No, they're like, damn. I got an Xbox player on my team. I'm lost.
yes,
Like that
like
doesn't
that's
change
like
anything, but it's just a mindset.
yeah, because at the time when console war started, we necessarily cross plat wasn't necessarily a thing
Not at
necessarily.
all.
So like once like Xbox had their own live and lobbies and PlayStation had their own live and lobbies. So it's like I understand a lot of people grew up in that area, just grew up with that, console type deal, but a lot of other motherfuckers met niggas that they cool with regardless of what console they play. Like I said, I met a lot of niggas who have had a PlayStation. I tell niggas I primarily play Xbox. Why? Because that's what I grew up playing. Did I have a PlayStation 2? Hell yeah. Did I play a PlayStation 1? Hell yeah. It's primarily played on the Xbox 360 and all up until like the X series. So it's like a lot of people have to either A stray away from that mentality of thinking, hey, my console is better. It may be better at something else than the other console do, because there's things that Xbox does better than the PlayStation, and vice versa. People gotta get out that mindset, and it's kind of wild that we're in 2026 and people still have that mindset. It's just about getting online and playing, because there's not a lot of niggas that's gonna build a PC or get a gaming laptop to play online as well.
It's a everything's a competition now, though. That's what it is.
Which is sad because like I said, most of the gamers, said earlier, most of the gamers are guys with 9 to 5s or people who got things they got to do that they use gaming as just a casual thing that they can just relax from. I want to be able to get off work, get on the game, play with y'all niggas, go the fuck to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to be, damn, I gotta plug up my goddamn PS5 because we can't play X game on the PC or X game on the Xbox.
I do think it is what you call it breaking down barriers in terms of the amount of games that are released that are now being cross platform and whatnot, such as but not limited to um, things like Marvel Rivals. Granted, you can only do like quick play with Marvel Rivals and whatnot. You can't really do uh, ranked. But Overwatch, another one that has been doing that did cross platform. Am I wrong? Is it not? No, it is right. Yeah, Overwatch.
Yeah, it's cross play.
Yeah, I haven't played in a
Same thing with Marvel Rivals, just quick play.
while.
Battle.
With other games coming out, such as there's that zombie one. Corrupted Commando, some shit like that. That's coming out. I believe that was cross platform. I think Apex also has like a cross platform feature, and it leads to a lot of funny moments. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you go on social media and see that maybe people are playing off of different things as a group. Does lead to like the funny interactions or whatnot. Plus now it allows folks not to spend as much money. Say like you don't need eight, nine, 10 different consoles to you play this one game with your homies, and then you have to buy like seven other times because four of your other homies got it on like three different consoles, but you also want to play with them. Hey, at their point, just make everything cross-platform. Fuck it, we're here now, or
Honestly,
it's gonna get to a point.
honestly, I agree with you, Prince. I feel like now I'm kind of want everything to be crossplay, cross platform. Now I start getting sad when it's not because it just don't make sense.
I've been saying
Um,
that for Bandai games for years.
but they're a
Bandai
prime
refused to make
example.
their
But a prime
cross platform.
example that they making money. So if they gonna make that money and they hitting their bottom dollar plus a little more, why stop?
I feel like that's how you make money though, is when you find out that when you make cross play games. I mean, I feel like at this point, like if there's a game that I see it's only coming on PlayStation, I mean, or it's I gotta crossplay is not a thing, then I'm less likely to buy it because I can't play with all of my friends. Some of my friends are just on PlayStation or on Xbox, not on PC.
But the issue is for every one of you, there's another five people that are like, well, I really want this game, so I'm gonna get it.
Or the two or three to be like, well, I'm gonna just get it so I can play with my homies. But you choosing like so you choosing that option to not go get that game for the PS5. There's 3 to 4 people that will go like, all right, I'm gonna go buy the game since I can't play it on my PC.
I mean, maybe it depends on the nature of the game. I mean, obviously, if we're talking, but I don't know, bro. I definitely feel like it's very profitable. I mean, I guess there is an overhead cost of trying setting up the crossplay system, but there's a bunch of games or a bunch of precedent for crossplay systems. So it's not like they have to invent something new. It's just like implementing a system that already exists.
I think in well to tag on to what Mal said, I think Bandai overall as a company probably won't fully integrate all their games into being cross-platform until another company that follows in the same metrics of doing anime release type things implements that and it goes successful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
will it
to
take a
make
while?
that
Most
money,
definitely,
Oh
but
yeah, for sure.
it is most definitely until they see that oh shit we're losing valuable money in terms of because this anime game released on and it's on all platforms and people can cross play with each other if they're on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever the case may be, blah 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 blah. Ooh, then they're not gonna be worried about it too much because when Helldivers 2 first came out, and it was on PC and PlayStation initially and whatnot, people loved it. Hey, only everybody just get the one copy. We can all play together. This, that, and third. Blah, 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 blah. No one got to do extra shit. It worked fine. It worked smoothly. There wasn't any form of well, I don't say any form of real like glitches. Like upon release, it still was needed a little bit of tweaking. But overall, like niggas could enjoy it and play it. Now they did the Xbox um players who first now got joined into it and people jumped on, tried to help them out. Moss Under, another cross-platform thing to where that used to be strictly either it was on the Nintendo or it was on PlayStation. Then it came over to PC. I think it was on Xbox. I don't know. Don't got one. Don't really remember to do all those things. But now we got Wilds, which is cross-platform. They can play with amongst each other. You can talk to your homie from across the other state to be like, hey, how about Monster Under? We gonna hunt something.
That's
And
the thing with WoWs too, is that it's the most successful Monster Hunter game now because of that.
indeed,
I was saying like Nintendo's
And the drip.
gonna slowly start making their stuff. I think we discussed it a while back that they're gonna start leaking, not leaking, gonna start slowly putting out more of their stuff to be cross plat. And if it gets the money on how, say for instance, like a WoW, you might see more of the Nintendo games be cross platform, to where you don't have to have the Switch of any kind to just have to play
That
whatever
would be
game you used to play.
spectacular.
Hey,
So like,
they've already started doing that with certain games. Like they put
yeah.
MLB The Show 25 on everything but PC, so you can be on PS4 running in or PS5 running into someone who's playing on the Switch too.
So it's
It's
like
happening.
they're slowly happening, and they're gonna see, like I said, if they making the money how Monster Wild did, it might translate to more of the games, and maybe you might finally see someone on the PS5 playing the Mario game, or on the
That
PC.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
That
I was just
So
about to say,
maybe
I was about to say, do
maybe
you
third party
realistically see
Brian,
that?
companies, maybe third
listen,
party
Brian.
companies that Nintendo has a hand in, I can see, but
I know that's thinking broad, but I'm just saying, just
their staples,
possibility.
their staples ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, do you realistically see Nintendo really branching off their games of having such a dominant hold on that side to branching out to other systems? I was like realistically,
If there's
do you realistically
if
see
there's
them
money
branching out
in
to
it, yes.
cross-platform games?
But
If the money shows itself, then yes,
but
wholeheartedly.
here's the thing. They get more money out of you having to go buy
The,
a $300-$400
the
console to
money is
live in
already
your
Yeah,
there because of it being in the console.
Yeah. So you got to spend 300-400. They're making that money. They don't care. But
like I
I was
Yeah,
said,
gonna
Because
say,
it's a big look at. I
people,
will
yeah,
admit that.
if people didn't need a Switch, people wouldn't have bought a Switch.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm
Um,
just saying that was a big hyperbole, but in the world of never, you never know.
I was gonna say, I also do believe that certain games should stay to like the server should stay specific to those consoles.
Yeah,
And an
how this
example of
show.
that is Shinobi Strikers.
Mm,
Shinobi Strikers on PS5. I played it on PS5 and both and PC. On PC, if they were to make that crossplay, not a single PS5 player would have fun because of the amount of hackers there are on PC. There's hackers on PS5, but the amount that are on PC cross playing that game just wouldn't work. It would kill it.
mm.
Indeed. Niggas gonna complain
So
about it eventually.
yeah, of course they're gonna complain about it at the start, and then they're gonna say they're gonna up their anti cheat, and just never works.
This game is sad.
Yes, it is.
but also last I like for I feel like certain games have done pretty well with the crossplay thing that has a ranked mode, i.e. the like Fresh was saying, the Overwatch and the Marvel Rivals. And as much as people always talk about, man, I love to play I love to play ranked with my friends and stuff on console or on my PC. The as much as most PC players would love that, I feel like that's something. A lot of times, I feel like that's definitely not gonna happen, just because one that I feel like there's always gonna be that disconnect in that rank community between people that play on console and people that play on PC. I understand there's a huge console war between. There's always been a huge console war between consoles, but like one of the biggest back and forths that still go on to this day is the back and forth in ranked games between console and PC. Like I'm saying, PCs hold to this standard, blah blah blah, but us console people can hold our own and play just as well as them, blah blah blah. I I I kind of want to see what that looks like, and I really want that. I feel like that's that true final barrier that needs to be broken. Besides the Nintendo switching over to its other console and stuff, I feel like that's that true final barrier that needs to happen in the crossplay platform, crossplay conversation.
Which that's kind of like that topic I kind of find funny because when Marvel Rivals came out, that was a very big topic of
Indeed.
like PC versus console players. PC players are better than console players.
Still a topic.
Still a topic, but it's been done by multiple high viewership streamers, mid viewership, a lot of people have done the custom 6 console players versus 6 PC players, and a lot of the time, console players do end up winning. So I think that whole thing just kind of funny to me. It's just like it's an argument for no reason. In certain games, a console player will be 10 times better than a PC player. It all depends on the game.
It's almost like game sense matters more.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially now at the point we're at, where a PS5 can run a game at 1080p, 144 frames. You're running it at base like what they want you playing a comp game on PC.
I say probably like I give it like 2-3 years before at least the vast majority of games. I'll say probably like a good 68, maybe pushing to the 70 of games are now gonna be on a cross platform system. To where you can play that game on PlayStation, that game on PC, that game on Xbox, that game on your phone, that game on Switch.
Definitely so.
I'm gonna give it to 2030.
I think it's already starting to get. I think it's already towards those numbers low key. Besides certain RPGs, I feel like it's already trending towards those numbers already.
Because I say sport, all the 2K kind of made that move kind of really from basketball to hockey to soccer to
2K, you're able to play whether the person's on an Xbox or PS5.
phone.
They just won't integrate it into like Switch or PC, because once again the hackers on PC and the frame rate on the original Switch, which I think 26 released.
That was gonna be the part 2 of what I said earlier. But everybody was like weighing in, but like that was gonna be the part 2 of like the ranked thing. It's like there's a lot of hackers and cheaters that PC players have to deal with that console players specifically don't have to deal with. And I feel like that's gonna always be a topic for console players that's not gonna want that true integration into that crossplay and ranked, because they don't have to deal with that as much. There's still people that find a way to do it on console. I still don't know how, truly. But the vast majority of what PC players have to go through, I don't think a lot of console players are going to want to go through.
Yeah, and I think a lot of systems already kind of handle that, like Overwatch, or Rivals, even COD. They all have that little button where you don't want to play with PC players. You dealing with too many hackers in that crossplay lobby. Turn that bitch off. Just go play PlayStation lobby, Xbox, whatever.
Even Dragon Ball Squadron.
Yeah,
you can play with you can play with damn near everybody on that bitch. Speaking of, getting some little rant moment for that game. I ain't gonna lie, y'all make me turn to Zoro. I don't know what's wrong with you randoms. I'm not the type that likes to be annoyed when playing a game with randoms. But y'all get me to that point. There should be no reason for these dumb plays that niggas got going on. now I'm not saying that I am the best squadron player there is. I'm not. Wholeheartedly not. But I know how to make plays. I know how to get shit done. Always have been, always will be. That's just the MO. There should be no reason why niggas is making stupid moves of running into towers when they're activated. Why niggas is doing 3v1s but they level 5 while everybody else is level 8. There should be no reason why I'm over here jumping these boss characters, ooh, ooh, and niggas off in La La Land not doing nothing. I need niggas to get in the field. Go on
Yo,
you,
shit.
go on YouTube, look up how to play a character, look up the basic things for squadron, all this stuff. You niggas is annoying. There should be no reason why I got the team on my back way too often. Why am I in the field way too often? I shouldn't be always in the mix. I shouldn't be everywhere. This shit's annoying.
Why you walk around with a duffel bag with niggas in it?
Shit is wild. Why I gotta get jumped every time I look around? There's 3 to 4 niggas on me, and the rest of the team is nowhere to be found.
Don't shit in my duffel bag work. This some bullshit, but I'm carrying this motherfucker.
Hey,
It's way
I
too
got a
often.
small rant. I got a very small rant after you, freshman. I got a very small rant.
You can go
Hey,
ahead.
y'all
I'm
making me
done.
look bad,
Fuck you.
random.
Fuck you,
Stop
random
No,
looking,
squadron
stop
niggas.
looking bad.
I gotta get into this small Marvel Rivals rant. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas know I love Marvel Rivals. I was one of the original pre-alpha testers. You know what I'm saying? One of the first 200 people to ever play Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? I got a very strong history with Marvel Rivals. I got over 1,000 hours on multiple accounts put together. I love Marvel Rivals, nigga. I have not really been playing Marvel Rivals over the past month, besides here and there with quick play with certain people, because nigga, I don't know what's happened to some of you niggas. I don't know what's happened to some of you niggas that call y'all self gamers, to where if somebody tell y'all you're not doing well, switch, and you get so booty hurt that you all of a sudden just want to throw the entire game, nigga. What happened to y'all? When did this start? What trend was it? And why is Marvel Rivals the forefront of such terrible teammates and such a terrible mentality? I it's been proven there's more people that I've gamed with that are streamers and have seen it. And I promise you, I run into throwers more than anybody. Maybe because I'm the one that's giving the comms more, and I'm kind of aggressive with my comms sometimes. If you're doing bad, I'm gonna call you out. And I'm gonna ask you nicely, can you please switch? But I will call out how bad you playing. For some reason, niggas become so but maybe it's because how soft society has become as a whole. But then you call out one nigga that's doing bad, and all of a sudden that nigga's booty hurt. Now he picks the worst character in the game, or he doesn't even want to leave spawn, and all of a sudden this nigga just wants to throw the game. He's gonna talk shit the whole time. Like nigga. I asked you not like we asked you nicely to switch, bro. We just asked you to switch, bro. That's it. We just asked you to switch.
I prefer a nigga get angry like nigga who you talking to, nigga. Hold on, nigga. I ain't switching nothing, nigga. Watch how I do this. I prefer that, nigga.
I would too. Like if it was like show me then. But if a nigga but when
Yeah,
like
bro,
for
what you
instance,
so
like
mad about? This
literally
was my second time playing Thor. Nigga told me to switch because I'm ass.
when
Fuck you
I
talking
literally
about?
I can go down my
I'm
match
ass.
history. One of every 3 ranked games I've played. Literally, it's gotten that bad. One of every 3 games I've had has had a thrower within my past. That's why I haven't played ranked really in the past month, because one out of almost every 3 ranked games I have is somebody throwing because they was booty butt hurt.
It's a nigga that
Somebody
want to be
saying
on.
something
It's a
to
nigga
him.
that want to be on rank too.
It's
It's a nigga
crazy.
that want to play rank too. It's like you don't get niggas like this in quick play.
And it's crazy. How are people better mentality in quick play than in rank, bro?
Because
I
they
play.
just having
I don't
fun.
get it. I don't get
I
it, bro.
can't say that from my case. Niggas is stupid all around. I ain't gonna lie to you. I promise you. Cause what happened yesterday? I'm playing Squadron, mind you. I anytime a new character gets out that I'm furthermore interested in, I always like to learn the character, like learn the ins and out, how to get through them, in case I run into them. Playing as Broly, I'm working with a Cell. Cell, I would say top 5 best tanks there is. Devious nigga. The nigga I was playing with Cell kept trying to hunt this fucking Piccolo all the way to the fucking base and just running into a fucking base each and every fucking time, just dying. So mind you, I gotta fight a Piccolo and I gotta fight a Vegeta, both whoop my ass, cause one's a goddamn tank and the other one's a long range assault nigga. And guess what? I just can't get in the field because I gotta worry about one nigga dragging me back while the other nigga shooting me from long range. And where's my Cell at? Over here in
He's
fucking La La Land doing everything else.
Yeah, like nigga, how I'm supposed to make
staring
space
at you
today
from the
in it.
heavens.
And it's
I
crazy.
can't make space even in it.
And it's crazy because even going more off of it, because I was talking about quick play, nigga. I've been playing with Shout Out Anomaly. I've been playing with her a lot during the Spaceathon
Shout out
marathon
Anomaly.
streams. And bruh, quick play at the we really talking about it. Quick play has almost to the point where it's more competitive than comp is. and like, and it's more quick play is almost getting more sweaty than comp, and it's because people are getting so. I feel like people are playing quick play more, or a lot of the sweaty people are playing quick play more because they're so tired of how fucking booty hurt the people that play ranked are. They like people in quick play sweatier, like they play sweatier, and like I promise you, I will win more games in comp than I do in quick play. If nobody throws, I'll win more games in rank than I do quick play nowadays. And that's because everybody's throwing in their rank games. It's a trend. You can look at any Marvel Rivals creator you see. Everybody talks about how bad the mentality of players are and how many people are throwing. It's a bad problem. It's become an epidemic. I don't know why Marvel Rivals has become the forefront. I don't know when this shit started. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
Cause niggas is pussy for real. One thing I have noticed about niggas on the game, as a nigga who scrolls through TikTok at work and stuff like this, niggas is very, very, very butthurt around a lot of things when it comes to Marvel Rivals. It don't matter how many hours they put into the game. It don't matter what team comp it is. It don't even matter if they playing their favorite character. If a nigga feels like that nigga over there is doing something wrong when it's really your problem because you not doing anything, the first thing you want to do is bitch and complain about it. Granted, I ain't saying everybody's a pro gamer. That's not what I'm saying. Niggas make mistakes. Niggas have off days. It is what it is. Even pros have off days sometimes, but there should be no reason why you mad at that person because they couldn't heal you when your goofy ass is over there in Timbuck goddamn 2 fighting 17 different niggas and thinking you just the more accurate version of the character you playing as, not realizing, hey, you only got 250 HP. Maybe you should back your ass up so you can get this goddamn heal before you start running into this goofy. You know what? Never mind. I'm done.
Speaking of, and going off that, yeah. Shit, we living in 2025. Adding on to this one, will be adding on to the niggas running off and fighting the whole team by themselves, and then blame the healers for not being able to heal them. We living that in 2025 too.
Not just in Marvel Rivals. Any fucking game, any team game where you have one, or if you have teammates, you decide to go off on your own, and you run into a full team and die. Don't look back at your teammates like, where the fuck are you? You're by yourself.
Damn.
If it's last minute, that's different though. If it's last minute, I understand. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. So where are y'all, nigga? We trying to get in there.
Don't be 3 miles away on the other side of the fucking map asking for help, and we're over here, wonder where the fuck you at.
I pissed myself off. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had to get that right off because literally I played a rank game last night. I played rank. I played one game of rank. It's crazy. I've even messaged people. I messaged multiple people about this. This is my last thing I'm talking about. I played one game. I haven't played ranked in a couple weeks. I played ranked one game last night, just one. I played one game. Now I played two because of how mad I got from the first game. I played my first game of ranked back, and the start of the game, the two people on my team are talking about throwing. Now, and everybody's like, bro, why are you talking about running? Why are you talking about throwing? He said, because of your name and because of rival players. I just want to throw.
What?
Man's name is either Slick Freaky or Sir Freak.
But when I say the rage that immediately consumed me, I got banned. I got banned. I did.
I got banned.
I got banned. I got voice banned for an hour. I got voice banned for an hour because I got very upset. I got very upset. I went off a little bit. I got banned. And the last thing I'm gonna say, Marvel Rivals, just because I say nigga, you don't gotta ban me for an hour. Just because I say nigga one time I'm banned for an hour. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You gotta go to that.
Hey, you got
one time
picture of yourself.
Yeah, you got to give him your ID or something to stop that from happening. Big
send a picture of yourself in the appeal.
I appreciate you trying. I appreciate you trying to protect. I appreciate you trying to protect the players and all that with the voice and all that. Come on, bro. Just one nigga got me banned for an hour. Just one. Just one.
I only said it once.
Nigga sent them a framed photo of your ass like this, nigga. Like, what you mean?
Your username on it too. You gotta
hit you back. We gonna hit you back. We let you do it. We gotta let everybody do it.
Yeah.
And Colton likes to use the hard R.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. See what the fuck happened.
You know, one nigga equals an
Golly.
hour, so you got
I can
you
I can
got
say I
24 of
think
them
I can
that you
say
can use.
multiple curse words, but if you say nigga one time, I'm banned for an hour. I can say
So
I'll say multiple curse words in that. I'm
Stupid
talking about as
fuck.
soon. I'm talking about I get that smooth smack as soon as that boom, nigga. I'm talking about you say nigga boom, they don't waste no time. I'm talking about immediate boom
well,
hour.
most likely
Don't you
I
dare
might
say
not be.
before.
I'm gonna get banned
You
from
gonna be
Marvel a
on there
couple
talking
times.
all type of cock
I'm fucking sorry. This nigga Freak said, you know,
Mixed
I was in the middle of cursing. I was surprised I was able to say that much.
No, for real,
At the
no,
log,
for
while I was banned.
Nah, for real though. I went off on that dude for a bit, and I'm talking about as soon as I said nigga within 30 seconds I was banned for an hour. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna catch any of the rest of I said in there. I said a lot more insulting things in there.
I ain't gonna lie. That old dude had a kiss. I had to look his shit up. He'd have called my rap. You ain't finna ban. You ain't finna throw a game because my fucking name, bitch, nigga. Because nigga, I play like you play with other people countless of times. No problem with the name. There's worse names out there. I've
Oh,
seen it
me.
on your shit.
It was
There's
it was
worse
it was
names
me
out
and
there.
somebody named Butch Lesbian. It was because of our names. Me and
Okay,
Butch
Oh,
Lesbian is the
okay,
reason why
okay.
they say
Now,
they're
now,
doing our
now,
thing.
now it's kind of understandable. All right, all right. I get
I
it.
was about to say,
um,
Nah, you can't.
I can get past Slick Freaky. I can get past Slick
Yes,
Freaky. That's
yes,
cool.
I get past
Slick
that.
Freaky
But
followed by Butch Lesbian. Yeah, yeah. So I'm throwing the game too. Fuck the game.
Nah, you got
oh,
motherfuckers. Nah, cause you got motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers named. You
See,
got
but that's crazy
motherfuckers
because
named.
there's way worse names. There's Luna's good boy. There's Luna's good boy. Loki's feet enjoy. Like there's way crazier names in Marvel Rivals.
I feel
There's
you.
way crazy.
But the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance of Slick Freaky and Butch Lesbian is enough to get in the guy.
That's crazy because you're telling me a motherfucker have the name I enjoyed the Diddy party and that doesn't piss you off?
If I get one of those names on my team, I can see passing.
Nah, Dragon Ball.
But the two
Nah,
of them together,
nah, Dragon Ball,
fine.
Dragon Ball Z. You gotta do something better with
like y'all was a duo. That's fine.
My
Dragon.
bad. Next time I'll change my name the minute I get into the game. You know what I'm saying?
Dragon Ball Z, you gotta do something better with their names, cause the fact, cause the fact that I seen Hardy or the word that rhymes with great, uh, 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 uh as a person's name, I was like, yeah,
Jesus.
we got. Mind you, it wasn't
we
censored.
got to do better.
I'll talk about the whole word just spelled out. Every letter. I was like, oh,
Insane.
I was like, oh,
Hey,
niggas bold. Okay.
Big boy.
Whole word, nigga. Imagine
You
hey,
stupid
shout
though.
out
Nigga
to
said
Yu-Gi-Oh!
fusion hot dance. I can't get out my head.
Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! For letting me name my decks the way how I want.
Yeah, shout out me, shout out to you for not letting me name shit.
All right, I got my rant off. I feel just a smidge better. I had to.
You know,
All right, let's get into it.
I
Let's
had
get
to
into a
get that
better
rant off.
topic.
now I'm seeing why cross platform ain't hit everything yet. Cause boy, I'd be too mad. The fact that I feel like I'm turning into Zoro over a fucking game, which is diabolical. Cause I just be chilling. Niggas really just be pissing me off. It's just like, come on, we doing stupid shit. Maybe that's why I don't like stupid shit. If you got your ass whooped just because you got your ass whooped, that's one thing. But then you start doing stupid shit, and then when I'm in the mix of trying to fix the stupid shit, you still doing more stupid shit. Oh yeah, fuck it. We had a point now.
Zoro be on your shoulder.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. If you too pussy to give comms, and the nigga's giving comms, and he said, "Bro, you ain't doing good. Can you please switch?" And you get butt hurt, then do something.
Hey, I done seen a motherfucker get mad because a motherfucker hopped on the mic and said, "Hey, I'm not doing too good. Does anybody want to play support?" And the motherfucker got pissed at him. He said, why you want somebody to switch? He said, "Hey, all I said was I'm not doing too good in this role, so I want to switch to a role that I do better in." He said, "Nah, pussy, you don't want to win the game. You don't want to win. I ain't giving enough heals. I ain't giving enough heals. Y'all said that. Let me switch. Nah, fuck you."
That shit hurts me, boy. I'm the one giving the comms, nigga. I'm the one giving the comms because you don't feel confident enough to talk in game to other people. You're not confident enough to talk in game to other people. So I'm like, cool. I'll take in game leader. I'll give all the comms we need because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then I ask you to switch your weak pussy soft ooh, I about to say some wild shit. But because
Uh,
boy, and you start throwing because I asked you
Soft,
to
fatty,
switch.
juicy, pussy ass nigga.
hey,
Newborn baby
Say it.
saw.
Say it. Say it all. Say the racial slurs. Say all of it. Say it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Niggas
whoa,
niggas
whoa,
whoa,
describe
whoa,
the
Let's
whoa.
make
how
it. Let's
moisture
make
the
it to
coochie.
we made it that
make it
PG
to 100.
13.
we made
Let's
it
make it to
episode
100, Billy. Let's make it to 100.
right? Let's make it to
Niggas
100
describe
before
the
we
how
throw the
moist
channel
the
away.
coochie is.
You got, hey, Billy, you got 40
Cook this
more,
whole
Billy.
shit right now.
You got 40 more. You got 40 more, Billy.
I
Hold tight.
cook this whole shit right now with one word. Fucking playing with me.
We got editors. We got editors. You just cooking.
Yeah,
I don't
cooking
got
this
an
whole
editor.
shit.
I don't got an editor for this Twitch stream. Hey,
Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You cooking these streams. We got editors.
the stream go,
Let's
y'all never
go.
get
I'm
see
cooking
me back
stream.
on.
I'm cooking stream.
you
Please.
you you nuking two motherfucking streams.
Beautiful transition, fresh. Beautiful transition.
Yeah, last last topic, last topic for the
Let's
night.
enter better topic.
Your gaming origin
Oh shit.
story. Each host explains how they became a gamer, their first console, and formative memories. Anybody want to start?
Oh man.
It's up to y'all. I can start. Or
Damn.
one of y'all can start then. It's up to y'all. I know mine. I know mine bar for bar.
Uh,
First console.
Shit.
First
indeed.
console. That was my
Like
PS1.
what inspired you? What like no like what got you in the game and your first console and all that? Like, all of it combined.
Shit, nigga, what got me in the game? Nigga, my pops got me in the game. I used to watch that nigga playing fucking Grand Theft Auto, old Wu Tang games, nigga, racing games and shit. All PlayStation 1s. I'll just be trying to play video games with that motherfucking. Couldn't play GTA yet. Shit. Nigga,
Hey,
cold at the racing games, cold at the Spiral and Crash Bandicoot games. Nigga, used to love them bitches.
indeed.
Grew up on PlayStation. Had all of them except for the PS5. I gotta buy that shit myself.
My first, my first console was the Game Boy. But what made me a gamer is Final Fantasy VII on PS1. That shit is what made me say like, yo, this video game shit is lit. And then I remember the year the Xbox 360 came out. My mom saw the commercial and she like, you want that? I'm like, yeah, yeah.
That
She
shit
bought me
was
that bitch for
wow.
Christmas. She bought me
That's
that bitch for
dope.
Christmas with SmackDown versus Raw 2007. Me and my little brother dumped so many hours into the whole holiday break. SmackDown versus Raw 2007. Me and my little brother going in on that bitch.
Nigga, that was me, but for
That's probably like my
2010.
greatest. Yeah, bro. That's probably like my greatest gaming memory right there. Just that whole winter break was just SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. We ain't had no other games on that bitch. We just playing
That's
SmackDown
crazy.
vs. Raw 2007,
And
bro.
they go into a whole nother topic because it's like nigga the WWE games, boy, they don't got the playability like them old joints do.
On me.
There's so much shit you can do in the old WWE game. GM mode, season mode. They got regular just whooping nigga ass mode
Yeah.
where it's a list of niggas. You gotta
Uh,
fight your way down the contendership. Then they got the play down. They got the road to WrestleMania, nigga.
One of
You was
them
able to
hoes got the
create
slugger
a
knock.
story. Remember, you was able to create stories in that motherfucker. I done turned my flashlight on.
Oh,
my
Marcus,
first my
Marcus
first
Freeman.
game my first game was a Totodile only run on Pokemon Crystal because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
That nigga get you
I
through
had
the game
I had
over
a I had a
glitches.
Feraligatr and an empty team.
Yeah, the for alligator, a flyer, a rock smasher, strength user.
Oh
Mm,
me.
Similar to Billy, like the first two consoles I played, one was a Game Boy Color. I had a Rugrats game on that bitch. So on long road trips, I just pulled that bitch out. I played that shit. Other one was a PlayStation where I played. That's where I kind of got the love of Tekken and Fight Night from because I played my god brother, shot my god brother Eric. I'll be playing that shit. But when I came like a true gamer is when I got as a kid. I think around like when I was like middle school ish around the time when I got the GameCube because y'all know to this day I still got that motherfucker.
Hmm.
When I got that, I played that shit relentlessly. I played with my cousins, even though also shout out to the PSP. That kind of made me more into that. I was more that maybe more so a gamer into the advanced stuff of things because I had that PSP. I would play the games. I watch Family Guy. I'll be on the internet. I actually had a radio set up on the motherfucker. Like you couldn't detach me from my PSP when I had that motherfucker. So that's like that kind of to now I'm getting more advanced. I've been playing on the Steam on my laptop and shit. So yeah, that's how it inspired me. I mean, also shout out to my cousins who got me into it. From my god brother Eric to my cousin Mike, but cousin Gabe, all of them. I always played games with them. Like you said, SmackDown versus Raw. We playing at MLB 2K6, 2K9. We setting up. It's hard to believe when I say this, but some niggas don't understand. Me and my cousins, we love just playing the games with each other. No matter what we was doing, we would take turns on MLB 2K9 to be exact. We would take turns just playing our road to the show character. I'll play like a month of games. I'm chilling. Well, he chilling. I get off. I say my shit. He get on. He play about a month of games. We are just watching each other play games all day, like all day and night, whether it's sports, fantasy, whatever, nigga. That's how we were, nigga. When we had the Wii, we would be legit up all night playing Wii Sports or playing fucking 2K NBA Live. Cause we used to go crazy NBA Live, nigga. Whether the slam dunk contest or actual game, nigga, it didn't matter, nigga. We was up playing shit. So
Fun fact about my gaming journey, I regressed. I got a PlayStation 2 like 3 years after I got my Xbox 360.
mm. The PlayStation 2 was still good at that time. Crazy enough though, when 360
It
came
was
out, it wasn't like
my first PS2 was like 3 years after my 360. I had gotten the 360 and the fucking the revised version of the 360, the black joint. I had got both of those before I got a PS2.
Oh, what was my gaming journey? I don't know how. I don't think really anybody got me into gaming. Maybe, probably not. But I know my
Sometimes
my
that
my
shit just happen.
yeah. I know my first game console was a PlayStation One. Game that got me interested was Spyro the Dragon, which probably now speaks
Mm.
on my fixation on dragons. Now I think about it, but play Spyro the Dragon, play the old school Crash, PlayStation 2. I've always been a PlayStation guy from Jump Street. So that Crash Bandicoot. Uh, I know my family did have a Nintendo 64, so I did play the old school Mario.
a shout out to you.
Didn't know
Yeah.
half the fuck I was doing,
Yeah.
but I did play it. Let me see. I do remember I used to have a Crash Bandicoot. I think it was Crash Bandicoot 3, to where it will only play up to like a certain portion before
Just crash.
that shit just froze. You can't do shit else.
I had the
Oh
same
man, the
shit. I
broken
had the
game
same shit.
story,
Oh man,
So
talk
bro,
about that. People don't know about that
bro.
pain.
I had
Bro.
I had a San Andreas disc for 4 years. That bitch got so scratched up and just died. Bro, I tried everything. I tried toothpaste, all that shit. I looked online for weeks
Yo,
trying to find
yo,
different
that
ways to make
toothpaste
this
scam.
shit work,
Wait a
bro.
minute, that toothpaste scam was the most
Nigga, I tried everything the nigga
the
told me online, bro.
the alcohol scam too.
And when my shit just finally I just finally gave up on that shit, bro. I cried for a week because I ain't have my San Andreas no more.
Hey, niggas put hours in that San Andreas. I already know. Niggas put hours in that shit.
I was hurt, nigga, and I ain't had no memory card either, nigga. I was thugging.
Damn.
Damn.
Those were good times.
Good
Uh,
times.
my
Go ahead.
I feel like my journey came in stages, like normal, or probably
Mhm.
like a lot of people, where it just took a couple of times of playing on the PlayStation One.
Mhm.
Right next to the homies, every person had to bring their controller and the memory card.
Oh, fuck.
Um, and then it was really solidified when my mom got me the Xbox 360, because that was the first time I could play online with people. Like I could play Call of Duty online, I could play Assassin's Creed online. Boy, that's when I had to really debate whether or not I was gonna go outside or if I was going to play some games.
Mm.
First time I was racially profiled.
Hey,
Oh, that,
I'm gonna go last because mine is a good. You know what I'm saying? Mine is a good story. You know what I'm saying? Not as good. So mine is a decent length story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Oh, well, like Billy said, also another fun fact for me. When I was like before the GameCube had happened, I had the OG Xbox, so the one with the big ass controller that everybody complained about. I didn't see no problem with it, but at that
I
same
had
time, like,
so I was
hmm?
fucking with it. I had
Oh
big
yeah.
hands, so I was fucking with it.
So like fresh, I had a Nintendo 64, so when I didn't feel like playing Raw. That's the actual game, WWE Raw on Xbox. I didn't feel like playing that out on a smaller TV. Have the 64 set up. I'll be playing Mario Kart and I'll be playing Mario Golf, nigga. My dad would be like, nigga, you all right? He'll come see me sit on lay on the floor playing a golf, nigga. Say, all right, nigga, time to go to bed. I'm like, all right, man, really, let me get these 9 holes in, not go to bed. I was like, that's how like deep into it I was already at that young of an age, just playing games. Granted,
My
was I like
uncle,
technically no.
my uncle was like a vintage game collector and shit. And like he gave me a bunch of like the older consoles and shit, and he had like a crazy collection of games. So I would go over his house in the summer, and I would like do different work around his house, helping him clean shit up, working out in the yard and shit, all this shit. And my reward, he'd give me a game and he'd give me a DVD. So he had like this crazy collection of like animated series DVDs, Spider-Man animated series, X-Men animated series, all that shit. I would
Ducky
get a game of my choice and one of those DVDs of my choice. And I built like my whole GameCube collection off of that. Like going to his house every 2-3 weeks and getting a new GameCube game off working around his house.
Yeah, that's a good payoff right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Indeed.
For real.
Right. Me, I started out with a PlayStation 1. Now, I was too young to like really uh really play it, but um when I got a little older, I started playing with my mom on Mortal Kombat. Now, she used to whip my butt in that damn game, bro.
Hey, finish it.
She probably felt like that.
Boy, it was that and Tekken. Boy, I could not catch a break. One I really the game I really kindled with on that PlayStation was Crash Bandicoot and Lara Croft. Uh but you know what really got me into gaming is when I got in my DSi and my PS3. Now, when I got my PS3, I was playing a game, Injustice 1. And I used to play that religiously. I ain't gonna lie. I played that like no. I tried to learn every combo with the Flash,
Mm.
just the Flash, just the Flash. Nobody else. That was just my character. Um, and with my DSi, I got in the game from Ben 10. It was my first ever game on my DSi, and that's basically it. I That's basically it.
Claps.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sega Dreamcast. Sonic
Yeah,
Adventure 1. It's another big part of my journey.
I did see a Sega. I never played it, but seen cousin Mike
Only
play that motherfucker
only
to the
game
fullest.
system that I never owned. That Sega Dreamcast. My cousin had one. And I would go over there all the time, play Sonic, play Jet Set Radio, shit like that. I
Yeah.
always wanted a Dreamcast. I would never get a chance to get one.
Like everybody, I smelled it.
Yep. No.
All right, lock in, bum to me, boy. For all, especially, hey, for anybody that listen to this, especially my people that are a little bit older, than hey, boy, take a trip down memory lane with me.
I'm buckled in, freak.
what got your boy into gaming all these years later? My two earliest memories I will ever have, and I know will never leave me. First off, I remember being 3 to 4 years old. It's my only memory from being 3 to 4 years old. My uncle, shout out my uncle Rich, the one who got me into gaming, because he's a diehard gamer even to now, even in his 40, 50-year-old age now. Huge into gaming. Now 40-some-year-old now. Huge into gaming. Having a Sega Genesis, at that time it was like came out in 1980 something. Sega Genesis, the one that really started the boom of Sonic. He showed me Sonic for the first time. Captivated him how beautiful and colorful everything was. Fast forward, we go to the Sega Dreamcast. One of the things I remember about that Sega Dreamcast was how the memory card was able to play games on it. I remember I brought it up in another podcast. Being able to play little games on the Sega Dreamcast memory card was so crazy to me. I thought that was the
the
most crazy thing in
coolest
the
shit for me
world,
as a
bro.
kid. That was the
Crazy.
coolest.
Actually, I can't skip because you can't skip over the Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 64 is really what did. The Sega Dreamcast, I remember that memory card. And I remember him playing Star Fox on Sega Dreamcast.
I remember that.
Star Fox and
So
Captain
I was just so captivated by how amazing everything was. Going into the Super Nintendo, you know what I'm saying? That's when we get to Super Mario 64. I was 4 years old at the time. I remember that was the true game that let me know I wanted to be a gamer. That when Mario became 3D, the first true free open, like the first free world Mario game, 3D. Amazing. To this day, people still play and speed run that game. Amazing, amazing game. That's the game that let me know this is what I want to do. I want to enjoy my time in this right here. Shout out to my uncle's best friends. You know what I'm saying? They had a group like we do. You know, shout out to my uncle's best friends, Mike and Calvin. They came over every Saturday. Friday, Saturday, they came over that's when we started talking more about the GameCube. Came over with that GameCube. They was over there playing, when they was playing Super Smash Bros. The most. You know what I'm saying? I was so I think I was like 6 years old at this point. I'm just watching everything, just captivated by what I'm saying. How that brought these people together every weekend, brought these group of friends together to play this game. I thought as a kid that was amazing. Like I want this. I want my friend. I want to be older. My friends do this. Like I want this right here. Like this is this is an amazing thing. Shout out to my first system. And that's when we go into a little bit more into the Game Boy. Shout out to Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow. Those games, that's what really got me into truly gaming. And then going to the PS1, when we start going more into the Spider-Man and Mortal Kombat and Tekken 3. I remember I was 7 years old playing Tekken 3. My dad, I'm out, my dad ain't close that much right now. We get too many arguments, but that's that Tekken 3. He bought me for my 7th birthday. That's what got me into being a competitive gamer, because I felt like I was that dude and I was fighting everybody. I feel like I could beat anybody in Tekken 3 and Mortal Kombat, whatever ones out at that time. I don't remember what. I think it was Mortal Kombat 3 or 4 right there. Mortal Kombat 3? Maybe it was Tekken Mortal Kombat at the same time. I don't know. But I remember those specifically were like that was for sure the line of events from 4 years old to 7 years old that shaped me into being the gamer that I am today.
Now I gotta deal with stupid people all the time. Complaining on
I
why they can't do
also
shit. My fault, boy.
Go ahead. I have made a huge blunder in not mentioning how big the PlayStation 2 played on my gaming identity and experience, because the jump between PlayStation to PlayStation 2 was a big jump, and some of my favorite games even to this day, like just solo games, are those PlayStation 2 greatest hits, man. Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper.
Damn.
Yo, you remember the demo disc?
Oh
Yeah.
That
Gaming
bro,
magazine.
what about, and also street football, NFL, street football, basketball?
When you do the like to what's crazy is when you say that, Blah. Like I said, we will wake up at 5 o'clock to turn on the GameCube just to play Street 2. Go ahead, because it's three of my cousins. So it's me and my two older cousins, Cam and Gabe. We try to literally wake up before at least the other two, so we can at least have the guaranteed spot to play while the other one watch while we play.
That's what I'm saying. The PlayStation 2 had those greatest hits were great. Like God.
Back.
What was it? And hey,
Like I wish
going up
some
what
of
y'all
those
saying. Go ahead, keep going.
I wish some of those PlayStation 2 greatest hits were still around or it got revamped. I know that they're doing something for Street.
Not necessarily doing something straight. It's a independent developer trying to do its best.
I think they revamped Crash, Ratchet and Clank, something, something
Sly
else.
Cooper is in the works.
Like Sly Cooper's is in the works.
All those games that I named before that shaped me into being a gamer, even though those what shaped me into being a gamer, what truly carried that passion on was like I was saying, that PS2 came out. Now I was about 8 years old when that PS2 came out, and then a couple years later, Kingdom Hearts came out. Kingdom Hearts was the sole game. Now, of course, there was Spider-Man on PS1 and stuff. And those helped shape me to become a gamer. But the Kingdom Hearts, I remember every Saturday morning, I remember having my bowl of cereal with my legs crossed in my grandma's room on her TV playing Kingdom Hearts. I can remember that like it's literally yesterday. Playing that is what carried my passion for gaming. And then the next year, when NBA Street Volume 2 came out, boy, me and my friends played. Me and my friends played that non-stop religiously. That NBA Street Volume 2 will always go down as the best basketball game ever, to my opinion. Always.
Oh yeah.
Always.
To add to your point about how, like, saying how you watch your uncle and his friends wanted to watch to play the game, as I was with me and my cousin when he had played Ninja Gaiden. He used to see me watch him play Ninja Gaiden and say, "Hey, you want to give it a try?" That's how I ended up getting into like Ninja Gaiden on Xbox, because I would sit there like hours on end, me and him just playing Ninja Gaiden. I'm trying to learn how to play the game. Never played
Ninja
it.
Gaiden was hard.
We played all those games, bro. We always sit there. It'll be, like I said, be on a Sunday early morning, 4 o'clock, playing Ninja Gaiden.
Bro, that whole you died past the sticks, bro. That builds
Oh
something
yeah.
within me.
But it motivates you, nigga. You don't want to you don't want to just get you see somebody play for about a good hour or so. You don't
Yeah,
be pressing motherfucker 30, not even 30 seconds, not 15 minutes, nigga, you dead. God damn, they got passed that bitch up again, bro. Like
yeah.
that
Honestly,
it builds
Loki,
into you.
that might be the actual real root of me becoming more competitive when it comes to gaming because that shit right there, having to sit there watching them play a level and hope that they died. Oh man.
Man.
Be like this sometimes.
Oh, and also the free point about Mario 64. When I was in Texas, my mom had friends. I wish I could remember the name. Very community where I could stay at when she was at work and whatnot. They had a 64. They had Mario 64. I promise you, I spent hours out there doing homework. Just play the fucking, just go load that bitch up. They say, you want anything? They make whatever. I'm playing that motherfucker until my mom get off work.
And I'm going to always show all the love in the world to Super Mario 64 and the Super Nintendo 64, because I know for a fact
Yeah.
that Super Mario 64 is that is for sure about 70% of the reason why I'm so in love with video games now, because that game back then, it's a reason why they say that's one of the highest rated best games of all time. Like that's truly, like that was truly before its time. That was truly before its time.
If I ever had kids, they say they want to play a game. I would genuinely, if I have a 64, I'll break that out and have them play that game. Like I would guarantee, I would wholeheartedly guarantee they would enjoy the game once I just turned on for them and they play it.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. What was it's deeper onto this one. What was the first game of your favorite genre that really hooked you onto the genre?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got in
That's
trouble for playing that one.
I
My
would.
pops was the type of person to, if he's playing like an RPG game, he's playing one at a time. He was playing DMC 3 and had
Devil May
bought
Cry.
Assassin's. Yeah, and he had bought Assassin's Creed when it came out. Still in the wrapper, didn't open it. He
Damn.
told me when he goes to play it, I could watch him play it, sit next to him. I could play it a little. 2-3 weeks went by. I went one night, opened that bitch up, and started playing it. Fell in love.
Dang.
I was like, this is such a great series.
Yeah, I guess mine
And then
off the top of either Pokemon Crystal or like Mega Man Battle Network. Like the first JRPGs I played.
Same. Mine was definitely Pokemon Battle, not Pokemon, Mega Man Battle Network and Pokemon Blue and Yellow. Those definitely the first two games that got me into that for sure.
Mine would be like Days of Reckoning, or it will, if it wouldn't be chronological order, it'll be WrestleMania 18 in Days of Reckoning series. That's where I kind of like fuck with the wrestling games heavily at that point. Then that's when, like, follow suit after SmackDown vs. Raw. I was heavy on them with my PSP and Xbox 360. So like, not many people play WrestleMania 18, but it's a great play, still playable to this day, still enjoyable actually. And Days of Reckoning, it goes without saying.
My first
Bang.
true JRPG that like hit all the notes of a traditional JRPG was Mega Man Battle Network.
It's facts.
I'll say.
Damn,
I'll say Sly Cooper. If not, Beautiful Joe.
Damn, Beautiful Joe too, bro. God damn, I remember that. That was a couple years later for me, but damn, I do remember the fuck out of that. Damn, I gotta give my pops a little bit more. I gotta give my pops just a little bit more credit. I give my pops just a little more credit in my gaming history. I didn't even think about this. Cause he was heavy in the fighting games, and he bought me Tekken 3 at 7 years old. He bought me Tekken 3 at 7 years old, but I remember before that, or maybe even would think about playing fighting games, even before watching my uncles play Super Smash Bros. Is going to my uncle, or going to my dad's house, going to my dad's apartment. It wasn't in the house back then. Going to my dad's apartment when he was young. It was right after him and my mom separated for the first time. I remember going over there, and it was playing a Star Wars, a Star Wars fighting game on PlayStation 1. I just looked it up, but I remember it vividly. Star Wars Master of, I don't know how to say it. Talis Kasi or some of the sort. Like, I remember playing this game. Everybody's like, I'm looking at all the reviews at how awful of a game it was. That was the very first fighting game I ever played in my entire life, at my dad's house. I remember that. I remember that definitely. That and Tekken 3 what got me into fighting. Even though I don't play fighting games no more. Just fuck fighting games and fuck a lot of the fans of fighting games. But those two games right there definitely what started me into competitive mindset of wanting to go against people.
He said that's when I turned into a sweat.
Funny enough.
And shout out GameStop. GameStop started my competitive shit. Shout out GameStop.
Funny enough.
Yeah, that
Beautiful Joe is what put me on
the
to.
prices I was getting for my games is fucking treacherous.
Don't laugh.
Oh, what you said?
I was saying, funny enough, Beautiful Joe is what put me onto Devil May Cry, because the PlayStation 2 edition had Dante as a playable character and whatnot, and that's how I knew about Dante, was because I played Beautiful Joe multiple times actually. Damn, it's crazy.
Beautiful Joe. I feel like low key that was a game that was I ain't gonna say super well ahead of his time, but that was a little how that combat and how that game played so smooth. I feel like that was a smidge before its time. It's smidge. That Beautiful Joe went crazy.
Indeed.
And how everything was like kind of like a movie, like a movie, like I don't know how like they did that shit beautifully. It was like a movie real type shit. No, that shit was beautiful.
I don't know if anybody else got anything more for this topic.
Shout out Okami, because I didn't say anything about Okami when I was going through my story. And that's like my favorite game all time.
The
Child
game
comedy.
that you did not play the main story for a minute. You just wandered this land.
Don't mean painting shit.
Yeah.
I didn't. I would throw this out there too. I forgot to say it, but
And
also
and Shadow of the Colossus too. Shout out that's a big part of my journey.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater games for me.
That's in there. That's in there for me too. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't call that. I don't know what genre I would call that. Right? Just
Fun
you know, it's
fact,
technically a sports genre, but I don't know. See what I call that. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's definitely up there for
that
me.
being a sports or extreme sports.
fun fact about Shadow of the Colossus. I didn't play the full game until I was like 17. I fell in love with that game. I tell people it's my favorite game of all time. I fell in love with that game off a demo disc.
Mm. I think for me, it'd have to be Skyrim or or Assassin's Creed. It'd have to be between Skyrim and Assassin's Creed because Assassin's Creed Online, when that dropped with Brotherhood and with Black Flag, that shit was gas. But Skyrim, you can't be a fantasy RPG player without Skyrim.
That's way later. We talking about early on.
Shit, shout out Kirby. That was the
Kirby.
first game I had. Yeah.
W Kirby.
Yep.
Yeah, Pokemon Super Nintendo 64, Pokemon Blue slash Yellow, Super Mario 64, and that Star Wars game slash Tekken 3. Like those are definitely like the three ish games that for sure put me into the gaming person I am today for sure, for sure.
I put you on that Tekken 3 because that's when my love of King started.
Facts, nigga. I thought that shit was amazing. I thought that nigga had that long ass string of grapples that
Chain
can
wrestling,
kill any.
boy.
It can
Hey,
kill anybody full health to zero, nigga. If you knew, but you had to be
you
cold,
got the
cold to be able to do that full string of combos, nigga.
you got to
He
do
took
it
you
for the
from
W.
100 to zero if you can get all 10 grapples straight.
Damn.
For people who don't know, he starts off with a German suplex. Then you go to a standard just suplex. Then power drives you. Then power bombs you.
Damn.
He those springs of grapples. King, by reference, if y'all don't know what Tekken, he's a luchador champion. He had the Jaguar
Fuck
head.
him and fuck every player who plays him, specifically Rock.
I'm about to say, oh,
You
waiting for
lucky.
it.
What are you talking about?
You lucky he ain't played me.
Fuck
You would
you
hate me.
and fuck your king.
Damn.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What you
How
mean by
about
that?
that?
I'm King is
Hey man,
T'Challa.
Fucking hate king players.
hey
All they do is
man,
grab, 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 grab,
That's the
grab,
point
hey
of the game.
man,
You're
grab,
right.
Then I
hey
get a
man,
grab.
hug ass
hey
nigga.
man, hey man. Just because you don't know how to break free from a grab doesn't mean you need to
I can
hate on
break
the
free
main
out of a
character.
grab, but I'm just getting grabbed at every fucking moment.
Well,
You're a
that
wrestler.
hey,
Is it
No
wrong to want a
combos.
hug?
No
get
combos,
better,
just
Can
bro.
a nigga
grab.
just get a hug?
You
And
know,
then when you hop on a different character, it's fucking work. Isn't
Where
that
my
shit the
hug
same?
at?
on that note, I think we done a good old podcast, a great one, man, for
Fuck Street
episode
Fighter
60.
2.
Blah, closing
My
remark.
podcast.
Closing remarks is it's a new year. If you know this first week wasn't your best New Year, New Me impression, you always got next week
Oh, you
and the
know,
week after that. So keep going. Start small, grow big.
Indeed.
Hero, closing remark.
Great pod. Now I know the origins of a lot of my homies and when they start playing games. Good to know. Be on the lookout for more videos to come. Doing editorial stuff. Also, stay tuned on either Freak or Fresh's stream because we're going to start up the Hazy Flame Ent.
Most likely on
So
Freak Stream.
hopefully,
Pokemon.
hopefully it's going to be Zoro versus Blah, the two San Torteros versus. Not even gonna. pronounce this team, but the Carolina Coastalinas.
I'm
I
about
was
to say,
right. I say that right.
Them Coastalina.
I'll do that. I'll do that, nigga.
I got you. Then. You, I will. Yeah, the
I,
commissioner.
I do it in
I'm the
post.
field line reporter of Random Hero here. Another one for the Hazy guy.
Drop closing remark.
Yeah, yeah. Been an awesome stream, awesome podcast. But you know, but you know, um,
I hope that nigga get to just go hit some weed.
So sorry. And it's
but
still coming.
make sure you tell us something in the comments. Whatever you want, and yeah, make sure you have a beautiful night, morning, afternoon, whatever you have, and I'm gonna see you another time. Peace.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Tell
man.
us in the what do you mean? Tell us in the comments
He
whatever you
just
want.
said some random shit,
You
freak.
ain't gonna get. You ain't
I
gonna
just
give,
said,
you ain't gonna give
but
my
like,
opinion.
let get what? Let's keep going.
Mal,
It's just some
closing
random
remark.
shit. It's drop.
Indeed.
Feel me? Great podcast. Shout out to everyone who was in here, everyone who wasn't here. You, fucking dropping his entire Pokemon team.
You're
Damn.
welcome.
Feel me? Um, we can get this dub today,
You're welcome.
tomorrow, whenever we do this.
She mean why you up?
Shit, it can happen today.
It could happen right after this podcast ends, man.
Shit, it happen right now.
Sounds like you two are going up first. Okay.
Y'all trying to get to it.
Trying to get busy. Trying to
Stay
get busy, but you feel me? Mal the dad. I'll see y'all next week. Have a great night.
Veli, closing remark.
You drop.
Great pod, great vibes with the guys. Uh, we've been doing good on the YouTube side of things with the pod. I'm about to catch back up with the podcast audio by next month. But by the end of this month, we'll be caught back up with the podcast audio. Still working on new music, starting to push that out. Like my good brother Hero said, the Pokemon League about to start busting the Hazy Flame Pokemon League. Got that lit. The My Hero All Justice tournament coming along down the road. Come make some money. Yeah, we grinding. We starting 2026 on a beautiful note. Not gonna lie. Shout out to brother Hero for being a big push and getting us caught up on YouTube.
Who you?
Just a lot of positive shit going on for the Hazy folks. And yeah, we just gonna keep pushing. All 2026, we really grinding this year. This year all about focus. So that's a good word from the Haziest Flame, and have a beautiful night.
Freak, closing remark.
You know what I'm saying? As they said, amazing podcast. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody coming through, listening all the way through, watching all the way through to this point in the YouTube video or the recording. Sending good vibes and positivity everybody's way. Start of a new week, end of an old week. You know what I'm saying? Job said, leave a random comment if you. No, you heard all of Hazy Flames. You know what I'm saying? Origins of gaming. We love to hear yours. You know what I'm saying? Leave in the comments your origin of gaming. You know what I'm saying, what was your first console? Your first game to play? What was your first love in this gaming shit? You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't tapped in already, and also again, shout out to Hero. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dropping Hero, but a big shout out to specifically Hero lately. Hero been working damn hard trying to make sure we get these podcast videos out. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Hero lately. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tapped in already, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Trap Zoro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, these One Piece coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon coming soon. So Fresh Prince on the platforms, you know what I'm saying? Spearheading this Hazy Flame shit.
Unfortunately.
Slick_freaky, and that's with 2 C's. You know what I'm saying? Finally trudging along on this TikTok shit. And of course, on day 121 of this Twitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Dropped the stacks, and that's with an XZ4 at the end. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing in the content side. Mount of Dad. Doing more content and doing this Nuts Lives. You know what I'm saying? And very goddamn honcho. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't said it one time, I said it today 60 times. You know what I'm saying? That nobody's favorite too. Along with more on the way, but that nobody's favorite too. I leave it right there. It's been your ice captain, and I bid you adieu.
Ooh, and that has been the good old Hazy Flame podcast, Hazy Cast for short, episode 60. Low-key, we should be caught up before 61 comes around, but hey, who knows? Yeah, possibly. Hey, shout out to Hero. In terms of at least like season 2 shit, season 1 shit, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. But yeah. Appreciate everybody for coming through, stopping by, and things like that. Rating out to Shay on the good old Twitch side of things, but make sure to watch the YouTube channels, look at the clips, follow the social medias, and all that good stuff. Yeah. Listen to this Belly Honcho as I end this shit. Ooh, shit. Where? Fuck. Hold on. Damn. Too much shit in the way. There we go.
Touching the G. I get him shot from the top of the key. I get him blocked at the rim, chase him down, and then I block him again. Then I block him